Hello, hey, what's up everybody? Come on in. What's going on? Where the party at? I'm not even at my own party because I'm not even here. Let me go and fix that. I don't know why. Some days I'm like, yo, I want to be on time. Everything's gonna be super prepared. And then I get everything ready and I'm like, all right, time to go. And then it's like, wait, I have nothing prepared. What is happening? So it do be like that sometimes. But I'm coming in hot to the own party. Here we go. Are we in yet? Yes, hello. Hey, there we go. We're in. What's up, everybody? How we doing today? Happy Wednesday. It's the hump day before Christmas. Happy Hanukkah to those that are practicing all the things and observing things. Yeah, it's been a cool, fun ride. We're almost at the new year, y'all. Y'all excited about what's gonna happen next year? Hopefully you have, if you have some plans or resolutions or goals set, like, good luck to ya. Hopefully you can, you know, build some good habits and maintain that discipline to do whatever it is you got to do. But yeah, let's see, anything big for me. I'm about to finish up a really big project over at work, and that'll give me some time at home to work on some other stuff. So I'm pretty excited about that. Trying to think about what else. Any other crazy cool updates? Nah, probably not. So let's get to it. Today we're doing Stardew Valley ornaments. So let's go and get started with some of that stuff. Let's get a move on. Here we go. Yeah, here we are. Whoa, it's very zoomed in. Oh, okay, which is good because we can fit the whole thing. So I'm gonna move the keyboard here. Get that out of the way. Got our little pegboard right here. And the first thing we're gonna make is our Stardew Valley kitty. Hey, kitty paints. And we changed the coloration on this kitty to make it more like the cat that we have in real life, Loki and Thor, which are very sweet kitties. So let's get started. So what we need is some dark gray, some regular gray, and some light gray. And I wonder if this will look better in black or in that dark gray. So I think let's try in the grays first, because we use black for a lot of things. So, I think we were running low on dark gray, if I remember right. We got a lot of regular gray, which is nice. And let's pull out the dark gray and the light gray to find it. Hey. Gray. Oh, got it. Now, if we use this many dark grays, we might run out for the next dark gray activity, but you know, it is what it is. So I think we should be okay. One more gray. And then we have our light gray. Okay, so we have a little bit of everything that we need. So let's go and have a look. I'm gonna pull this up on my phone. Got the patterns here. Let's see here. Gonna go to Google Photos, and I already uploaded the files there. So I gotta do, oh, there they are. And then I'm going to save to device. Saving. Trouble saving. What the heck? Can you not save more than one thing at any time? Oh, it's here, it says. Yeah. Well, we got most of them. There's one that we didn't get, but that's fine. We got our kitty cat here, and we should be good to go. So I'm gonna move this over here. Put it right there. We should be able to get started. Heyo. Mad Red, yo, coming in when he saw the light in the sky. Perler Beaders assemble. How you doing, Mad Red? You still staying mad? Or you still staying rad? I hope we have enough dark beats. I think we do. We have enough dark beats for us to finish, but we're not gonna have any for the next stuff. What's going on? Let's look at some stories to share. Okay, basically what happened was, alright, so there's this brand called Banta, and they make pasta, and they make rice, and they probably make a few more things that I can't remember off the top of my head. But their whole shtick is that they're making stuff based off of chickpeas. Good, just relaxing. Heck yeah, man. Get that relaxation in. And I feel like I already messed up. Did I mess this up already? No, I didn't. I'm just... Why does it seem so off in the camera over there? Why does it seem so... Oh, I don't know why I'm doing it. That's why. Okay? No. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's why it looked off. There we go. I'm glad you're just relaxing. So this Banta stuff, they make food based out of chickpeas, and it's very delicious, and it's like got a lot of protein. You know, you don't have to worry about eating like white carbs. Like for me, I don't know if it's because of my ADHD or something else, but whenever I eat white bread, white carbs, like I just instantly feel like going to sleep. Like I get so tired. Like it's dangerous if I were to eat anything with white bread or carbs right before I jump on the road, because it's like, am I gonna stay awake while I'm driving, or am I gonna pass out right now? So this is a nice fun alternative, this chickpea stuff. And they had this box of like Banta sort of rice, and it's like rice made out of chickpeas, and that's cool. And they also have like a little like seasoning packet, I guess. And so I go to read the packaging, and I'm like, okay, let me read all the instructions first before I do anything, before I even turn the burners on. It's like, all right, bring water to boil. Sick, I can do that. I'm talented enough to do that. Step 2, put rice in water. Okay, I can also do that, right? I'm very competent. I'm an adult. I'm a human being. I know how to read. This is gonna be great. Step 3, drain the rice and return to pot, and add the seasoning, and add like a quarter tablespoon or half a teaspoon, something like that, of olive oil or butter, and stir it around and like let it cook for 2 minutes, and then boom, serve. And I'm like, bruh, this packet of rice made out of chickpeas is not ready for me. Like I'm gonna cook this so well, and I'm gonna feel so confident and competent that it's not even gonna be funny. It's gonna be crazy when we get this rice done. Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, Raz, I can't believe you got the rice done." I'm like, Don't you just believe it when it gets done? And so basically, I'm like, all right, boil the water. Step 1, bam, done it. I'm like, wow, I'm so competent. I know how to do everything in life. And step 2, put the rice in the water. I'm like, bro, this is so easy. This is the easiest thing I've done all day. Here we go. So I open the packet, and without looking inside, I just dump all the contents into the pot. And I'm like, booyah, I'm the best. Wait a sec. And I realized that I was supposed to check the contents of the Banta because the seasoning packet was still in there, and I had chucked the whole thing in there, all the rice plus the seasoning packet in its own little plastic container. And as soon as I saw it come out, I was like, wait, what the heck is... Oh no! And panic ensued. Hilarity ensued, that's up for debate. But panic definitely ensued. I'm like, oh no, I wasn't supposed to do that. I should have read the instructions. I should have planned it out. Oh my god. And then I lost a lot of confidence and didn't be able to read simple instructions. But we salvaged it. We took it out, and we opened it back up, and we threw it in there, and it was a bada bing, and then it was also a bada boom. So it all worked out. We ate our rice. It was super yum. It was super seasoned. It was a yum yum in my tum tum, and it was all good. But yeah, that ever happened to anyone of you? Like you're like, oh man, I got this. This is gonna be so easy. And then you try it, and you're like, oh, how did I do such a simple mistake? How could this have happened? I feel like that happens to me very often. But it could just be me. Not sure. Man, I'm so excited we're doing Stardew Valley Perler Bead stuff. For a guy who almost made Stardew Valley their whole shtick for a long time, I'm surprised I haven't made anything Perler Bead related yet from Stardew Valley. So I'm pretty excited to work with this now. There were moments in my video game streaming career where it's like, all right, we got a niche down. We're going to get a niche, and it's going to be Niche-a-Rooney over here. And then I was thinking about like what kind of streamer would I want to be. Do I want to be a cozy streamer? Do I want to be action streamer? Do I want to be a chill streamer? And I think the conclusion that I came to is like, wow, I keep playing this game like year after year. I come back and revisit this game, either by telling new people to play it or by me actually playing it. And I was like, what kind of game do I do it with? And it was Stardew Valley. So I was like, all right, let's do it. We're going to be Stardew Valley streamers. It's going to be a great time for everybody. And don't get me wrong, it was. We had done a community night early on in the stream career with our buddies over the Discord, and we made Dog Waffle Farm, which is very sweet and very sick, with some of our community members that are still around today, which is super fun. And it was lovely. I had a great time. And then it was kind of hard to get in touch, not in touch, but like to line up our schedules so we can all play again. But I continued the file, and with other people that they popped in and out with different community members. So we had about like 10 different people. Yo, Darth Zero, what's up? What's going on? HH, what's going on? And it was a great old time. My beads arrived in the mail. I said I'm going to start my arts tomorrow, and you're one of my inspirations to start. Whoa, what? That's crazy. That's awesome. I'm so happy that you were starting your beading adventure, and that means so much to me that it's very flattering, really, that you think I'm an inspiration that got you to try to start this stuff. I think this is an awesome craft, and I love it, and I very much enjoy it, and I hope you find as much enjoyment as I do out of it. And I'm so excited to start. What are you going to start making first? What's your first plan of attack? Like, do you have a theme that you're interested in doing, or do you have like a specific thing you want to create? Like, I'm making like Christmas tree ornaments, but like, what are you gonna do? What's gonna happen? Do you have it all organized already, or like, will it be organized when they arrive, or they arrived yesterday, or like what? Like, tell me all your plans, tell me all your ideas. I'm so excited. What a crazy cool time. Look at all these web beads we got. Woo. So nice. A sword from my favorite game, Transistor. Ooh, I've seen the cover art for Transistor, but I never played. Is that from the peeps who made Bastion and who made Hades? I forget what company that's called. But I've always really liked the art, and it's like the art with the cool lady with the cool sword, right? Or am I making that up? But if that is the game I'm thinking of, it's a pretty sweet looking game. What kind of game is that? Super Giant. Hey, you're from Brazil. Boa tarde. Tudo bem? That's all the Portuguese I know. And I hope I didn't muck the pronunciation of to offend anybody. But yeah, Super Giant games are awesome. I love Super Giant. Bastion was like so good. Was such a fun game. Very super duper into that. What am I doing? I need a regular bead, regular gray. And this regular gray is gonna go right here. Yep. It kind of blended in with the other grays. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Super Giant. They're super. And they're getting bigger and bigger. Some might even say they're giant now. Maybe that was the goal the whole time, to be a whole super giant. You know what I mean? Oh, you spoke Portuguese. Hey, thanks. Yeah, I've never been to Brazil. But in South America, I've been to Peru and Colombia, because my family's from Colombia. And thus, so am I. I am Colombian. Oh man, this is coming together really nice. When I was making this, I was like, is this coming in how I want it to come in? But like, now that I'm putting these grays in, and it's all like, it's all looking hecka good. That's right, I said hecka. Hecka good. But yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Do you know how big the sword is gonna be? Like, do you have your whatchamacallit, your plan for your pattern? That's the word I'm looking for. Do you have your pattern yet for it? And if so, where'd you get it? You said good afternoon, how are you? It's not offensive. Okay. Yeah, good to know. I'm just always afraid, like, I'm gonna say one word wrong. I'm like, I didn't mean to insult your mother. It was a mistake, I swear. Please don't fight me. So I am glad to hear. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. Doink. Just entered, already find Brazilians. They're everywhere. What's up, Anderson Santos? What's going on? Brazilians are everywhere, man. And like, that's not a bad thing. The Brazilians I've had the privilege of meeting were really fun guys. Jajang! We got a kitty! And, oh, actually, we don't have a kitty yet. I need to take these out. These don't go here. We need to put some tongue-colored beads here. Eu sou brasileiro também. Boa tarde, Tutu. Tudo bem? I gotta learn some more Portuguese. I feel like I have so many Brazilians coming in here every day. Well, not every day, but every stream. Let's get some pink. This might be too bright, but I'm gonna play it. But I'm gonna put it down and see what it looks like. There might be a better color for that. Sup, yo, Luisa, what's going on? How you doing? Look, it's a kitty, just like back kitty. We're just trying to find the right color. Oh, here we go. I think this is gonna be better. Let's see. If you take these two out and put these two in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. There we go. Okay. Can you not? What the heck? Am I going colorblind? What the? Okay. Let me put this up to the camera so you can actually see the difference in colors right there. Do you guys see that? Or like, I can't. It's so like pale. Maybe it's my computer monitor because I do have it on like super low brightness. Let me change a couple settings here to see how it's coming up over here. Erasing. Yeah, that does not look very peachy. Huh. Let's see how I can change some of these studio mode. Let's go to craft art. Let's go to the camera and open that up, and let's configure the video a little bit. Let's see, contrast. No, it's not the contrast. Well, kind of. Okay, cancel that. Let's configure it again. Maybe it's the hue? Nope, not the hue. Nope, not the hue. Cancel. Maybe it's saturation. No. Oh, definitely not saturation. Maybe it's gamma? Oh, no, that's not it. That's not it. Is it white balance? Oh, it's on auto right now. Backlight comp? There's something weird here. And I can't figure out what it is. But that is peach. I promise. I promise it is. Now, let's head back to where we were. Where did I get these peach beads? Oh, no. Is it over here? No. What the? What did I just happen? Did I take it out? Here we go. Perfect. Okay. So let's go over here. Nope, don't need to reset, and then we're good. Okie dokie. Alrighty. So now what we need to do is we're gonna get some tape and tape that up, and then we should be good. Let's see. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, let's get the tape. It's right here. Jajang! So we're gonna use this colored tape, and we're gonna cover all the beads, and then we're gonna poke holes, and this will help us when we iron it later. So I'm gonna move some stuff like my phone out of the way. Wait, is this Motivational Baby already? Man, Motivational Baby usually comes way later in the stream. Okay, so we're just gonna go where it's like maybe half an inch over each side, so it's not too much. Oh no, I missed, and I picked up a bunch of beads, and I hope, oh yeah, ooh, For such a tiny thing, if we have a mistake, that's totally fine. We're gonna it's a happy accident. We're gonna have to redo this bottom section here because when I put the tape down, I missed and I ended up like sliding a bunch of beads off. So watch this. When I take this off, it's gonna look like a hot mess. Check it out. So some of them were able to like stick on, but now some of them are super out of line. So we are going to just take these off. If this was a really big piece, I'd be freaking out. But because it's so tiny, and because this is part of the process, like sometimes we're gonna make mistakes, you know? And it's just, we gotta, you know, not freak out. Don't let it impact us too much. No need to panic. Oh wait, this isn't motivational, baby. This is the Donkey Kong song, which has like weird motivational old man. Okay, let's do this here. It happens, y'all. It happens. So those are 5mm or 2.6. Yeah, these are 5mm. Muito grande para ser 2.6. I think you said they're too big. They're very big to be 2.6. Yeah. So for Christmas, I might be getting some mini beads, and so I'll be able to do it on stream and show you like the difference and stuff. But yeah, these are the regular 5mm beads. And then over here we have, let me do these dark beads first again. Kind of a pain in the butt, but it is what it is. We'll get there. There's a couple right here, right? No, that's not right. It goes down. Oh, no, this isn't right. This doesn't go here. There you go. This one goes there. Wait, what the heck? This is so weird now that we broke and now we have to go fix it. Is that motivational, baby? Lion King all day. Although I do think it is Donkey Kong Country or something along those lines. But yeah, I always assume it's gonna be motivational, baby. What the heck happened here? Okay, so there's the box, there's that, then it goes down here. Okay, here we go, we got this. Put this here. We're gonna put these back over here. Oh. Doink. Yeah, this is supposed to be a relaxing sort of hobby here, so if you're getting stressed out by it, you might just need to take a little break. Because it's okay that this stresses you out. I mean, I'm a little stressed out just because like I'm doing this live and it's like, oh no, I'm supposed to be the expert. But hey man, just goes to show you, everybody makes oopsie doopsies. And it's not a big deal, you know? It's okay. But let's see what's next in our story time. Or would you rather? Would you rather have unlimited battery life on all of your devices or have free Wi-Fi wherever you go? Battery's pretty sick. But if you're not on an unlimited plan, you kind of need that Wi-Fi though. And then you can watch and stream anything wherever you go. But I feel like for me, that'll make me like just be distracted all the time and not focus on what I'm supposed to be doing. Because it's like, hey, I'm just gonna watch this entire movie right here. It's nervous. A little bit. I'm always a little nervous when it comes to streaming because it's like, what if I say a joke and nobody laughs? Or what if I say something that's very silly? Or what if I accidentally offend somebody? But that's just me. Any sort of public speaking kind of makes me nervous. But hey, look, we recreated it. We're gonna try it again. Battery, because Wi-Fi can get you hacked. Oh, dang. I never really thought about it that way. Oh, here's a tape. I'm here looking around for tape. All right, attempt number 2. Let's try this again. And this time, we gotta be very careful. So I'm gonna put it all the way down like so. There we go, one fluid motion. Gonna try to push down on both ends here. And then on the side here, push it down there. Let's try it again. And then, whoa. Uh-oh. It happened again. So this is going to be a much easier thing to fix because if it's just one bead, should be fine. Now I just got to figure out where it came from. It's not just one bead, it's a couple beads. Okay, so this is, it's supposed to go in. Ah, dagnabbit. Okay, I'm just gonna move these out of the way and kind of fold the tape here so it stays there. There you go. Hey, what's going on? Thank you for joining on in, Adriana Walker. Thanks for the sub, we appreciate you. Battery life, free Wi-Fi is not reliable. Come on in, come on in. Thank you for joining the Pixel Peeps. We're just here jamming out to some cool music while we try to figure out our little hot messes that we're getting ourselves into. So this goes in here, and then this goes in here, and then this goes in here. Perfect, we figured it out. Now I'm gonna fold this tape back over again. Try to push it on over, and then damn. Look at that. Look at that. I should have been a surgeon. Look at that precision. Dang, that's awesome. We did it, team. Okay. So now we're gonna go right over this way. And for some reason, this orange tape has been giving me issues. The pink tape was so perfect, never gave me any issues. But nowadays, not so great. I like streaming on Twitch playing games, and I'm thinking of doing lives with the beads. Yeah, man, I used for a whole like year, maybe a year and a half. I can't remember anymore. Maybe it was like a year and a quarter. I was also on Twitch, and I did a lot of like video games and stuff, and I felt like it was kind of hard for me to get discovered and build an audience. And while it was fun and I played a lot of video games and I did meet a lot of cool people, I tried branching out into crafting. So I did crochet, I did pixel art, and I met a lot of cool people, but mostly through Twitter when I was going through a really big art phase, and not so much Twitch. So really happy to kind of come on over to YouTube. It's been really fun so far. We have like the suggestions and people getting exposed so much more here, at least on YouTube. But yeah, man, whatever makes you happy. So Dart Zero, if you want to do the Perler Bead stuff on Twitch, by all means, go for it. Some pretty fun stuff. What's up, Dr. Crazy Evil? Free Wi-Fi, then I can stream anywhere and people would watch that, and I can afford to buy unlimited battery. Yeah, that's a plan. That is a plan. Now, let's see what's the next would you rather. It says here, would you rather have a third nipple or an extra toe? And I'm going to be honest, I think it's going to be a really big pain in the butt to buy one shoe that's a regular size and buy an extra shoe that's like extra wide, and then your feet are going to be really off balance. I'd rather just give me the third nipple, man. Just give it to me. It's fine. Like, who cares? It'll be like another dot. Whatever. Who's paying attention to my nipples anyway? I'm a guy, right? No one cares about my nipples. Ba-bam. So what we're doing right now is poking holes in the tape. So when we do take it off and we iron it, it gives the heat a place to go and it doesn't explode. Can we cut one of them off? Oh my God, cutting off a toe. Let's say you could cut off, would that change your answer? And then let's say you couldn't cut it off, would that change your answer? This is a hard one. Maybe the nipple. What's up, Braz? What are we doing tonight? Hey, what's up, Dr. Crazy Evil? We are doing some Perler Bead ornaments of Stardew Valley. So right now we're working on a little kitty that looks like our kitties, because we already have a Terraria kitty in our tree from the last stream. And so now we're making another kitty. I love the kitties. And the kitties love me, unless I kick them out of the streaming area, because then they break stuff and they throw the beads all over the floor and it's a pain in the butt to clean up. Not that they have, but preemptively it gets me very anxious and worried that they're gonna do that one day. So it's like, I would not try to be in that situation. So we have this all taped down and punched holes. So what I'm gonna do now is I press down on the beads and I'm gonna slowly try to very briefly lift the tape on each side. So when I do remove it, it'll be a lot easier and things won't go awry. Okay, so now I can flip it over. Ready? 3, 2, 1, flip. And for the most part, boink, it all comes out. Now we got a kitty. Look at that, that looks awesome. Looks fantastic. Very happy with how that came out. So I'm gonna move that to the side. Let me get our cardboard here. And move that over. If we could cut off then the toe because it's easiest for plastic operation, not third nipple because it wouldn't be as inconvenient. There you go. There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna slide this over here. And this is crazy. How do I have a cat hair on the kitty perler beads if the cats aren't even here? Oh, it's maybe from the tape. Alright, got it out. Ta-da! So now we have it on the cardboard. I'm gonna move that out of the way. Put it right over here. And we'll do maybe 1 or 2 more, and then we'll get the iron going. We need a mega project. Oh my god. The thing is, like, this desk space, like, I only have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 3.5 rolls of tape worth of space. So yeah, we got that going on. Nothing playing yet. Oh, maybe I gotta change my tuna settings. Tuna. Apply. Start. Okay. Weird. Huh. I didn't notice that it said nothing is playing yet. Let's go and open that again. Maybe it needs an update. But let's see if this changes. Oh, it's cool to keep doing. You never know when you're gonna need it. Can you guys hear the music in the background? Does it sound okay? Because if it does, then we're A-okay. Alright, let's see what the next one is. Yo, blue chicken! Let's get this blue chicken bread. Alright, so what colors do we need? We need a dark blue, a not as dark blue, a medium blue. So we need 4 shades of blue. Okay, that's a lot. In the meantime, did you know some Stardew Valley trivia is that you can, if you drink coffee or anything that makes you faster in Stardew Valley, it makes your horse also go fast. So it's almost like you're like forcing your horse to drink coffee. It's like, here, chug this. Go, 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 go. Can you hear it fairly well, even on iPad speakers? So show, hey, the screen does not actually show the peach color in the tongue. Maybe after item be more apparent. I think so too. I hope so. Because when I was looking at it, I was like, why isn't this popping up? Like, what's going on? So I hope it'll be okay. So let's see. Let's get all our blue. Yeah, and it's probably with my camera not being able to pick up the colors there. Okay. We have another blue here. We have this dark blue right here. That's going to be good for that outline. And then we need another blue. Okay, we have these blues, but like we're pretty much almost out. But let's see. Yeah. Nope, these are not the right color. These don't match with these. This blue over here is, this one is called, as you can see here, light blue beads. Did you look up photo pearls? Blue chicken's cute, yeah. You know what? I thought I was going to, and I thought I did, but I haven't. Let's look it up right now real quick. Photo pearls, photo pearls, photo. Oh no, drop the bead bag. Photo pearls. Okay. Pick your photo and perlify it. Transform. Try for free. Buy the license. Is this the pattern creator? Is that what you're talking about? Here, let's go check out and see what we're looking at over here. So I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna turn this on. So if I'll go to photopearls.com/US. That's pretty crazy that you can make a pattern. You perlify your photo. Interesting. $11 for the license. Huh. Pretty cool. That's not bad. I think we did talk about this. I just didn't like actually grab it. And I wonder what kind of colors did they come with? Because there's so many 30 bead colors. The starter kit contains See, I would think that they would have more than the 30 colors, but if it's just like Perler Beads, color number 1 through 30, do they have their own colors? And these look like different pegboards. Oh yeah, these are different. Interesting. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Huh. What do you guys think about this? Have you guys tried something like this? Wow, look at that. Like, you can easily do this, well, not easily, but there's a way to like crunchify and pixelize your photos and reduce the number of colors. But it does already like pick the colors based on the colors that they have. So that's pretty interesting. 11 bucks is not bad. Yeah, that's something to definitely check out. That's pretty interesting. I like that. That's some pretty nifty, cool stuff. Huh. Do you have any tips for making full melted mini beads at 2.6? I have not tried working with those just yet, and I'm excited to start working with them soon. Hopefully over the break I'll get my hands on some, and then once I play around with it, I'll be able to give you all some tips on that. But what I imagine is very similar to the regular. I imagine that they melt a lot faster. So like if you're ironing and you're moving it, or maybe because it's so small, it depends on how small it is, right? Because if you can't really move your iron, it's gonna shift everything. You just kind of press it down and like, you know, so and so. That's the only thing I can really think of. This, at least for Perler Beads, this is the tool that you're supposed to use to pick up the mini beads, and maybe it will let you like poke holes, and hopefully that'll help you out, but I'm not sure. Which brand are you using, Darth? I need to get mini beads too. Hey, look at that collaboration, teamwork. What was I looking for? More blues. Do we have any more blues? Oh, here we go. We have one more blue. Perfect. And this is more like a denim color. Yeah, I gotta see how we can get all the colors to pop out properly. Okay. So let me grab this on my phone. Ta-da! And I'm gonna drink this this black cherry, sponsored by, no, not really at all. This is some sparkling water that's super delicious. It's just basically water that's like spicy water, and it tastes like black cherry. Oh yeah, cracking open a colon with the boys. Here we go, here we go. Denim jeans be the best, they say. Wow, it sounds like one of those Pepsi commercials. You just pour a drink and it's like, super yum. That tastes great. I used to have, when I was on Twitch and I streamed there, I used to have these channel points, and it'd be like, hey, Raz, drink some water. I'm like, okay. But because we don't have channel points on YouTube yet, which I think will be a game changer, YouTube. Are you taking notes? When that does happen, I think it'll change the game. All right, let's work on the outline first, and then we have our different blues there. So let's work on this dark blue. Just like the one Jack's Mannequin song. Y'all remember that song? Something like, dark blue, have you ever been alone in a crowded room? It's an oxymoron. Being alone in a crowded room. How does that happen? You're crowded. Alright, looks like that has 5, and then it goes down. Then it goes down. Oh, this is this one? Yeah. Then we're gonna go 2 down over here. So blue chickens, yeah. There is one way to unlock the blue chickens, but we're gonna get there when we get there. Imagine YouTube listen to feedback. They're getting there, I think. I maybe, hopefully, maybe. Let's see. Would you rather live in a tree house or in a cave? I'm afraid of heights, and I'd be terrified that the tree house is gonna collapse if not built well. And if it's something I built, then I definitely would not feel safe in it. Man, we moved this piece really over to the side. We might need to readjust that. Whoops. All right, let me show you how to do that. in case y'all don't know. Very simple. Yeah. Let's say you have a whole piece ready, so you want to align it with, and this is also if you want to reverse it for the tape method, you just kind of align it with another pegboard and try to get the pegs to fit right in there. And then you pick it up. Cave and be a wise hermit, people seek for counseling. That's not bad, not a bad gig. And now we flipped it over. It's in the center over there, but we also want it to be facing the other way again. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna slide it over the edge of my desk. Flip it over the edge of my desk, and now slide it over. And now this should be somewhat centered. It's a lot. Actually, this is not going to be a lot more centered because now it's on this side. Hopefully it'll be more centered. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Let's see what happens when we get there. And if we need to move it again, we'll just move it. Whoops. Oopsie doopsie. With where I live, neither it's too cold or too hot. Oh my god. But what if you like deck out your cave and you like, if you insulate it and you get a nice rug for your cave and it's like, oh wow. And then you put like live, laugh, love signs in your cave. And it's like, wow, this cave is a home now. You know what I mean? Could have just restarted. It's that tiny line. Yeah, maybe. You're not wrong. But my stubbornness will not allow me to restart. It's like, no way. I'm gonna keep working. No matter what. This one goes here, so this one goes here. And then we're gonna do one of these. Doink. And then bam. Yeah. Okay, maybe it's not gonna be so to the side. Fear snakes and bugs, not going to a cave. Yeah, bugs creep me out, man. Am I afraid of them? Yes, absolutely 100%. Like if there's a cockroach or a palmetto bug or something that is like very buggy, no thank you. I'd go to the cave because we have windstorms, but I'd still pick neither. Yeah, you don't want to be stuck in a tree in the middle of a windstorm. That does not sound like a pleasant time. That sounds like a pretty not so great time. Okay, this isn't too bad when it comes to like being on this side. Yeah, we'll be fine here. And hey y'all, just want to let you know, in case you weren't unaware, as you spend time in the channel, and not in the channel, but in the live streams, you accumulate these channel points. So at any time, you can press ! points to see how many you have. And you get about every 5 minutes you get 10 points. And with that, you are able to save up, and eventually, when you get to 30,000 points, I'll be making you a custom-made Perler Bead creation that I'll ship to you. So, just starting out there. In case folks were interested in something like that. And then once we find a better use of points, I'll keep that redeemed there, but maybe some other ideas that we can do and stuff. Never been a fan of the point system? Oh, no. How come? You just don't? Is it like the interactivity or whatever? Oh yeah, spicy water. Tastes like static TV. Okay, I'm gonna look at my phone for these blues because this is kind of hard to maneuver. And I think we're done with these dark blues. Yeah, I think we are. And now we're gonna go to these denim blues. There's one that happens here, right there. And then a couple down here. And these are like really dark blues. In the pattern at least, but not so much in real life. So just gotta be aware of that. You bought your mini beads on AliExpress. Because on too many Twitch streams where they spammed it back in the day? Ah, yeah, I feel that. I get that. I'm gonna put that here. I'm gonna put one more in here. Put this there. Bam. Put that there. Oh yeah. Now a couple more there. Do you have a bot running to count points? Yeah, it's on Twitch it would do it by itself, but with YouTube we have to throw a bot in here. So I have Nightbot that I think I'm gonna put a little timer on that basically every once in a while to remind people like, hey, if you type this in, you can do this. So I'll just do it manually. So let's see here. If you type, yep, let me get my keyboard out. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna type it over here. Okay. If you type that, you should be able to get access to the points that you have. I shouldn't have too many. I don't think it should be giving me credit. I mean, what am I going to use the points for? Am I going to say, hey, Raz, go ahead and give yourself some so on and so forth? It should work eventually. There you go. It says I have 312. So there's that. There you go. 240. Where was I? Oh, right. My phone's over here. And then from here, I was able to go down here. Like that. And then one more down here. Since we've been streaming over on Twitch and we tried to migrate everyone's points that started over there, we've done three different times we've gotten to 30,000 points. Which has been really fun and really cool. It's been exciting times, man. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to do the eyeballs. Yeah. Let's get the eyeballs in that dark blue. But let's see what's next. We don't have many stores that sell Perler around here. That's a bummer. Yeah, AliExpress, they order and they ship internationally, right? But I'm surprised that AliExpress, I don't know where they're based. Are they like an Asian-based company? But I figured they would do like non-Perler beads. I thought they would do more like Hama beads or something. And I don't know why I think that. Or why they would do that. But I don't know. Just on top of my head. You have to choose to buy via Alex. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to go for this not as dark color. China, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, that's what I thought. But hey, man, you got to do what you got to do to get those beads. We're gonna put this, where does this go? This goes right here. And then we have two more. Yeah, that go here. And then it kind of goes down. And then one more. Let's go from there. I know the feel. I have to pay 25 bucks for Perler and shipping, so unless I get all the colors at the same time. Yeah, that's pretty expensive for sure. Let's see what the next would you rather is. Would you rather have to wear every shirt inside out or every pair of pants backward? And I'm gonna go with shirt, man. I don't think people pay enough attention to my clothes. They're gonna be like, hey man, that's inside out. But if I wear my pants backwards, it's gonna be very hard to pee at the urinal. Y'all know what I mean, Jellybean? We're gonna skip. And then skip. Skip another one right here. And then we're gonna do these two over here. Yeah, perfect. And then we're gonna get one more next to this one. This reminds me of the cucumbers, sea cucumbers pixel art that we did for the Q, one of our Saturday regulars. Super cool, super awesome guy. I just wish we had more blues to make a sea cucumber a little bit better, but it is what it is. Just stopping in as I have my own crafting to run on and do. Hey, for X's, we're loving the channel. One of the first videos I watched when I started this kind of crafting. We'll definitely come back if you continue streaming in the future. Wow, thanks Andromeda. That's a really cool name, by the way. But I'm super happy to hear that. That's super cool. Thanks for swinging by, and yeah, we hope to see you soon. Hopefully we'll keep doing these streams every Wednesday night and Saturday afternoon. I don't know what your time zone is right now, but around this time every Wednesday and in the afternoon a few hours earlier on Saturdays. So hopefully we can see you there. But good luck with your crafting and do your thing, chicken wing. You know what I'm saying? But thanks for the kind words. We really do appreciate it here. Man, that's so nice. Like, I didn't come into like making videos and stuff like a couple of years ago with being like, hey, I'm gonna make these instructable videos and I'm going to wait for everyone to praise me. But it's been really nice to hear everyone's kind words about it. It's been super sweet. Love the work you do. Have a nice night. No, you! We love your work that you do. And we can't wait to see it. Oh, speaking of can't wait to see the stuff, and drop it if you're still here. Hold on. If you left, oh no. But y'all can feel free to post stuff and your creations in the Discord. It's also just a chill place where it's not a very super duper hyperactive server, which kind of reflects me as a person, I think, because it's like I'm not super, hey everybody, we gotta go do all this stuff and go like crazy hyper mode, and it's more like, hey y'all, let's just take a chill pill and let's just enjoy some cool fun stuff and relax. So if y'all do want to check out the Discord, feel free, and we post our creations, what we're working on there. Like, for example, about 2 years ago when I started doing these videos, actually I started doing this activity before that. I started to crochet, and this is something that I've been crocheting. Dun, 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 dun. It's very massive, it's very big, and it's supposed to be a Totoro from My Neighbor Totoro. Again, the camera's very zoomed in, but if I move it, then I'm gonna start hitting the, look, you can see the face and the ears, but it's not done just yet. So I'm making it for my partner for Christmas. But look how even these crochets are. I feel very proud of my growth as a crochet artist. And the cool thing I like about like Perler Beads is that, you see, I did move one bead over. Get over here. Is that like you don't have to be super good at it. Like you just have to be able to follow a pattern, and like whatever you put down is going to be very similar to what other people would also put down. And I just love that. Like no matter what your artistic skill is, you can still make the art. You get INFP feel for me. I don't know which one I am anymore. I took that test a long time ago and I'm like, oh cool, and then I just ignored it. I guess is the best way to put it. Not ignored it, but like kind of zoned out. And I was like, oops. Oopsie doopsie. Well, let's see. Oh, easy ways to get ore quests from Clint. So, and if you play Stardew Valley, sometimes you get these town board requests that are like, hey, get me this. Hey, get me that. And what I learned today, I was today years old. I learned this today. That if you drop ore from your inventory, no, it just exploded everywhere. How did that happen? Well, anyway, if you drop ores from your inventory and then you pick it back up again, it counts as if it was a brand new ore. And I don't know if they've patched that, but if they didn't, that's clutch. Okay, this one goes here. Oh, dang it. Now I'm moving stuff I don't want to move. That goes there. That goes there. And then, wait for it. This goes there. Then there's two of them. Hey, is there another bead I dropped? Where did this come from? This is one of the light. Maybe that's one that was going to go there. But now we're off. Were we always off? I think we were always off. I think I messed up. What the heck? Rip. Rip indeed. Because check it out. Wait, is this it? No. Because this is supposed to go 1, 2, 2, 3. And then this goes to 1, 2. What the heck? How did I mess this up? Oh, no. What? I'm so confused right now. Because even this doesn't make sense. No. This goes here. This goes... I guess I just made the pattern wrong? How? How did I miss that whole one bead? Weird. I had bead sprites where I had 1 black and 2 greens. I have no idea where they came from. After flipping, it looks all right. Duplication glitch, let's go. Okay, I guess I'm gonna put the rest of the beads down and then adjust as needed, but that's bizarre. I feel like I just slapped some beads into an alternate dimension. Because it doesn't make sense as to how many I have versus how many I need. I don't understand. Because this goes here. Yes. Oh. There. I just literally did the same thing. Oh, you know what it is? No, I don't know what it is. This is what it is. There we go. See, I had it right. I just... When I redid the beads, I guess it just like popped out of its place, and now I just have to put it back. But now we're good to go. We are good to go. All right. So yeah, you can drop your ores from Clint and pick it back up, and it's like, hey, you just found 5 ores. All right. So let's look at the next Would You Rather. Would you rather be in history books for something terrible, or be forgotten completely after you die? That's gonna be an easy one for me, man. For the most part, I know I'm not gonna do anything so memorable that's gonna be in the history books, and that's kind of okay. Very rarely do we see people who are perfect heroes. Even like the people that we do put up as heroes have been like done some questionable things. Like Dr. King cheated on his wife. Hotness Gandhi would like hang out and like try to sleep next to girls to be like, I'm testing my fortitude. And I don't know, everyone has done some weird stuff. So Grudge 2 on TVs are kind of distracted. No worries, it's a pretty distracting movie. Just don't look at the ring or you'll be cursed. So I feel like most people who end up in the history books probably aren't the best anyway. So I don't know if I want to be remembered. Especially for something horrible. So, as weird as it may sound, a lot of us are doomed to be forgotten, and that's okay. Like, if you didn't want to have an existential crisis tonight, whoops, my bad. But hey, man, let's just enjoy our time while we're here before we all fade to oblivion. You know what I'm saying? Make the world a better place. Make it a little nicer for the people around you. Spread some positivity. That's gonna be a-okay. Most people get canceled nowadays anyway, so no need to be in history books, because obviously we don't learn from it. Yep. People do some messed up stuff, man. They gotta get held accountable. What colors am I looking for? I'm looking for like an orange and a light one. All right, got a couple oranges right here. Or they're like a weird cheddar color, but it's perfect for, like, this is the perfect shade for our purposes. For the chicken feet. It's so weird how everything looks like a blob until you get the last few colors in and everything starts coming together. One of the other cool things I like about Perler Beads. Raz, you give Peeps crisis thoughts again? Maybe not. Okay, yeah, I definitely was. Whoops. All right, we need 2 different purples, regular purple and a dark purple. Got a purple. And we got a dark purple. Cool. Oh man, I'm running pretty low on a lot of colors. I thought I had more color. I guess we haven't done a lot of Perler Beads lately. We've been doing it twice a week, and every week we do like 2 or 3 things. So it kind of makes sense that we've gone through so many. But ah, yeah. Yeah, even these purple ones aren't coming up. The blander colors don't really come up on this camera. But we'll put pictures up once we finish these, and then everyone can see all of them in their glory. But we got the blue chicken, y'all. It's all done, son. Whoop, 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 whoop. We did it, we did it, we did it. And now we're getting to the point in the night where we have a buttload of beads everywhere. I'm gonna start moving some stuff around. It says here, would you rather travel the world for free for a year or have $50,000 to spend however you please? Bucko, you better know that I'm traveling for a year. I love traveling. I met the love of my life in South Korea. That's where I met Mataz while we were traveling and teaching. We traveled the world some more. We lived in Japan, different places in the States. We went to go visit a few places in Asia and in Europe. I love traveling. I might be addicted to traveling. It's just an expensive hobby, man. And I'm poor. I'm broke. One day, though, we gotta travel again. Okay, so now we're gonna tape it this time, and hopefully this orange tape is not gonna betray us again and make a whole mess out of everything. Okay. So this should be good enough. How about you guys? Would you rather travel the world for free for a year or have $50,000 to spend as you please? Because traveling can be really expensive. So I feel like if you were to, dang it! If you were to use the money for travel, you definitely spend less than $50,000 anyway. Or more than $50,000. Okay, let's see. Where do we mess up this time? This goes there. That goes there. Okay, not that big of a mess up. There we go. Not that bad. It could have been worse. It could have been way worse. Kudos, I met mine in China, but through Reddit, so we gotta wait till safe to travel there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, man, it's... This COVID stuff has been pretty nuts. It is definitely pretty nuts. But good for you. Looks like love is alive after all. Alright. Yep. But the weird thing is, like, for me, as an American, I went to South Korea and I fell in love with an American. I tried the dating scene for a little bit in South Korea and it just wasn't for me, man. It just didn't work out. Language barriers, pretty tough to get around. Even though I tried to learn Korean, I went to a language exchange. This tape is going to be problematic. And I'll be like, okay, I'll teach you English, you teach me Korean. And I was able to learn some Korean. But every time I tried to practice it, I feel like I was getting the stereotypical French reaction, which is like, I'm going to laugh at you, make fun of you. And this is how you really say it. And it's like, okay, thanks, I guess. So it kind of discouraged me from practicing getting better at Korean, you know what I mean? They finally released restrictions there, so gotta start saving up now. Wow, nice. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. But yeah, traveling do be expensive. It really do be like that though sometimes. Gonna put this stuff in here. Oh, is that a bead? I hope so. Otherwise, just poke pull where I didn't need to. Korean is hard to learn. They're very disrespectful. My cousin wanted to learn Korean, but everybody in the beginner class talked it like fluently. She felt left out. Big yikes. Where were they? Where was your cousin trying to learn it? Were they trying to learn it in Korea? Because, like, I guess my question is, were they around other Koreans that were, like, being rude to them or something? Huh. Very interesting. But yeah, mileage may vary. People might have different experiences because Korean is actually super easy to read and write. It's actually one of the easiest languages to learn how to read and write in. Like, you can literally, this is no exaggeration, it's not a joke, you can literally learn how to read and write Korean in 15 minutes. You can master the alphabet and like learn how to read and write. Now, if you don't know what they're saying, if you're reading something that said "잘 지내세요" and you're like, wait, what the heck does that mean? Like, obviously you can't speak it just yet, but if you can read like food hall and kopi and hamburger, you know, that's a food hall. You know, there's coffee, you know, that's a hamburger, you know what I mean? Try to learn in Sweden, didn't mean Korean being instructive for more people who teach languages. Yeah. They're snooty. Yeah, they can be. That's true. Like, when people, language is pretty difficult, and, you know, some people have advantages that other people don't. They can pick it up easier. Like, one of my advantages is that I grew up learning Spanish and English, and so Like, I'm able to identify but also produce a few more different sounds than my English-speaking compatriots. And so when I learned Japanese, for example, I was able to use that base skill set to like pick up a few things that came a lot more easier to me, especially with some of the pronunciations. So, hey, Snooty's a good one. If you're being snotty, that means that you have a stuffed up nose, but Snooty would be good. And see, I wasn't snooty about it. I wasn't like, well, let me tell you, Dr. Crazy Evil, exactly how to say it. But yeah, mileage may vary, for sure. Pop this up a little bit, like that. But there we go. We're gonna lift up the tape, but keep our hands on the bead so they don't go flying everywhere. And then we don't have to flip it over. We can just like slide it or like turn it over like a book. But I like to flip it over sometimes. Lately, if it's small enough, and I like to let it drop. Boop. Hey, we got the chicken. We got the blue chicken. We got the blue chicken. And I'm old. I can stand being corrected because I don't care anymore. That's a good attitude to have. To like, hey man, I don't care. You can correct me. I really like how this one came out. It's very rounded. Okay, so we're gonna go and grab this. And maybe we can make one more and then we'll start ironing these. Since they're so tiny. So now we got the kitty. And now we got the blue chickie. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, let's see the next Would You Rather. Your horse can sell you ice cream. Oh, some more Stardew Valley trivia. So this trivia, there is ice cream that is sold sometimes by Alex, whose original name used to be Josh, and they changed his name to Alex. He sells you ice cream in the summer, but also if you put your horse where he usually stands and then you walk around, if you put him behind the stand and you talk to the horse will sell you ice cream. How crazy is that? Ice cream horse time. We're gonna make some mayor shorts with a gold trim. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so cool. I am kind of worried though about that weird off color between the purple and the orange. We might have to make some edits for that. But besides that, we should be fine. That's crazy. So it says here, would you rather only be able to talk to your dog or for your dog to be able to talk to only you and everyone thinks you're nuts? That's tough. I don't know. Very interesting. I'm gonna go and grab the purples that we need. I want to think about that. Okay, so when it comes to the purple, only me already nuts enough. Yeah, I think I'll just have the dog only talk to me because I don't want to be. What does it say? I'd only be able to talk to my dog? That's so sad. I wouldn't be able to talk to anybody else. All right, we're gonna have to get creative here because we're running pretty low on, this would be the main purple. This would be the dark purple. And this would be the light purple. Both because I don't have a dog. Ayo. Yeah, I don't have a dog right now either. I have 2 cats, which I love very much. But if we had a dog. I'm trying to think. Let's see here. How can we do this? I guess what we could do is just not have the sparkly bits and use this as the main purple. And hopefully that'll be good enough. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to make those edits. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Let's get our black beads out. I feel like there's always like one random dark blue bead in all of my bins. And I don't know why. Blah, 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 blah. What was I gonna say? I have forgotten what I was going to say. Oh well, must not have been important. Yeah, let's get started on the outline here. Okay, once I get them, there we go. See, even here, we got two dark blue beads. Get out of here. What is you doing? That's crazy. Let's see, it says here, would you rather have a mullet for a year or be bald? No wigs for 6 months. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a mullet. Mullets are pretty cool. I'd be like Solid Snake, Metal Gear. I'd have to just wear a bandana wherever I go. Mayor Lewis being the horn dog is. Oh, we got trivia about that later too, once we get there. But no spoilies. Oh, you know what? Instead of using this black, we can use like this really, really, really dark blue. Nah. It might be... Nah, let's use black. We have a bunch of black. I am bald. Oh, that's exciting. Hi, bald. I'm Dad. I got you, HH. Hit them with the dad joke. DDDG. I always confuse people because when people ask me like, "Oh, Raz, do you have kids?" I'm like, "Yes, I have hundreds, if not thousands." And they're like, "Oh my gosh, what?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I used to teach kindergarten and high school and middle school." And they're like, "Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense." Joke's on you, buckos. Joke's on you. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So from here it goes boink. And then another boink. And then another double boink. I'm supporting my aunt who's fighting cancer. I haven't had updates in a while. Oh, cool. That's super awesome. Way to be supportive, HH. Hellhound, more like hecking support hound. That's super rad. Doink doink. There we go. Bam. Oof, I wish her luck in beating it, huh? Same. Cancer's no joke. It can be pretty gnarly. But I'm sure your aunt is doing everything they can to be as healthy as possible. So, Godspeed. Doing. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, and it's gonna be another. This is gonna be 3 up here. Doink. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy moly! 5 diagonal. 5. There we go. We got 2 more over here. 5. The question being who Mayor Lewis slept with, isn't it? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's different trivia. We'll get there when we get there. Let's see. How to get blue chickens. Oh, we're not there yet. So, as far as how to get blue chickens, you have to get to Shane's 8 heart events. And if you don't want to get spoiled, then cover your ears for the next 5 seconds. Once you do that, you realize that Shane has been raising blue chickens in his spare time. And then you have a 25% chance of getting blue chickens. Okay, if you're covering your ears, you can uncover them now. We're back. We're back with a vengeance. Because yeah, Shane's got some issues he's got to work with. And apparently, even if you do marry him, sometimes he slides back into his old habits. And that could be pretty frustrating. But hey, man, isn't that life? Isn't that Stardew Valley life? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, jelly beans? Okay, from here, go 1, 2, then I'm gonna, well, bam! And then another one up here. Doink. And that should be it. Yeah, cool. Alright. So, let's see. Next, what you had? People never truly change, but they can get better and better by each day. That's an interesting take. I see what you mean, Jellybean. I think my take on it is that, like, we have our, like, how to say it? Not our archetypes. Like, we have our core being kind of somewhat set in some stone, but, you know, we can chisel that stone. We can make adjustments to that stone and, like, make habits and that are better, that are healthier for us, and, you know, make those changes that can make our lives and the people around us better. And in the end, it doesn't really change who we are. I don't know. If we still have the same urges to do X, Y, and Z, but is it the urges that define us, or what we do with those urges? Like the urge to yell at someone, the urge to participate in activity that's not super healthy for you. You know what I mean? So, just something that to think about. I'm Danny Shane in my game, been trying to get blue chickens for a good while. Ayo! Just gotta get to that 8 heart event, and then you get the blue chickies. You have to unlock them. Unlock the blue chickies. But yeah, between those and the void chickies, they're so cute. Even if you change habits, some habits will always be in the back of your head, including addiction. That's why you shouldn't see it as a change, but become a better person than you want to be. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, they say habits can never really be broken. I read a book on it. But instead they can be rewired. So like, if your habit is to, I don't know, always want to eat a cookie when you stand by the water cooler at work, then maybe you have to replace that need for the cookie for something else and condition it so that you don't want necessarily cookie, but you get something else done. So, hey, what's up, Lisa? Welcome back, WB. And I'm not talking about Warner Brothers. All right, let's go and grab. We need 1, 2, 3. 3 oranges, maybe like 2 oranges and a light brown. Maybe a 10? Okay, we got some colors here. So we got this light brown. No, this is tan. This isn't light brown. We gotta get a light brown. Nah, look at the colors. We have our oranges again to give the gold trim for the purple shorts. So I'm gonna go and grab that. Here's our light brown. This is gonna have to do it. Let's get a light brown done. Greetings, Luisa. Hello, Luisa. Luisa, you been doing any cool artwork lately? Anything new? Sup. We're gonna put it right here. And then here and right. Oh, dropped it. That's the opposite of nailed it. Dropped it. My brother is saying this thing now. He's like, send it. And I'm like, what? Send to where? We're playing Call of Duty Rocket League. He's like, send it. I'm like, that makes sense. I'm sending the ball into the goal. And then I'm playing Call of Duty. Let's run over here and do this. He's like, all right, send it. I'm like, what? I'm not USPS. I can't send things everywhere. What are you talking about? It's one of those things that sometimes you get a new piece of slang and I use it all the time. Maybe I'm just getting old and crabby and being like, oh, these kids and their slang. Not really, but I finally got my brothers and parents' Christmas gifts. And oh my God. Tell us. What about it? I'm so excited to hear all about it. OMG, what? What exactly? Hey, thanks for joining the Pixel Peeps. Who is this? Hey, Allie. How are you? Or Ali, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it, but thank you for subscribing. We're glad you're here. Feel free to keep lurking, no pressure to chat, but we're glad you're here. Unless you subscribe somewhere else, in which case, thank you. If you see it some other time and you're like, oh yeah, that's when I did that thing. Well, welcome aboard. My mom took so long to tell me what she wanted, so she told me she wanted a lipstick. Ooh, that's exciting. Lipstick, lipstick. I've always been kind of confused and curious about lipstick. Like, what if you're eating? Do you eat your lipstick by mistake sometimes? That sounds kind of like not super delicious. So if I, with Christmas shopping, still haven't gotten anything from my dad, and he gave me some extra cash for all the gifts. Whoa. Do you know what you're gonna get him? Are you gonna get him something, like based on his interests? See, I'm gonna put these in places where it'll make it easier for me to do, like multiple beads at a time. Okay, that should be good. Okay, we're good. Yeah, Christmas shopping can be pretty hard. I find like princess shopping, Christmas shopping for like my parents to be rather difficult because they're somewhat like simple, chill people. They're like, we got everything we need. We don't need anything. And it's like, okay, but what do you want? It's like, give us whatever. And it's like, okay, but what do you want? You know, just get us whatever. It's like, just tell me what you want. But at the same time, isn't it on me to know what they want as their dutiful son? But I don't know. It can be quite tough sometimes. If I give them some whiskey, but don't know any cheap whiskey, that's good. Yeah, that's tough. Because you want to give someone, especially if it's a food or drink, you want to be like, hey, I hope this tastes good and you enjoy it. But you don't want to break the bank. It's kind of hard to balance those two things. So I get it. Doink. We're gonna put all this in with this purple, and then we're gonna be broke on purple again. Try to get him nice. Hope he likes it. Yeah, whatever you do decide to get him, I hope he does like it. Now I'd give him something that only I like the taste of, so he gives it back to me. Win-win. He's like, hey, thanks, but I'm not gonna finish this. You finish it. Okay, I guess if you say so, Dad. Whatever you say. It do be like that sometimes. And this isn't ideal because I'd rather have the other purples be used here, but like, I don't got enough purples. So we'll do with what we got. Doink. What? Yeah, it didn't occur to me that like people could be watching my actual regular videos at the time while we're live and that they're subscribing there. And like, which is super sweet and super awesome, but they're not here. They're not subscribing right now to us as we're doing this live. But that's okay. We can still celebrate them and welcome aboard even if they're not here. Because that's what kind of peeps we are. If my kids don't do that to me, I don't want them. No, thank you. Yeah, being a kid, having a kid, it's all tough, man. It's all tough. It's complicated, I'll tell you that. I mean, they will know your preferences then, at least, Lisa. Hopefully. We can only hope, right? Like, I love my parents. I really do. They went through a lot of stuff when they were younger. They're separated now. But they went through a lot of stuff when they were younger and living in Colombia. They were like very, very low income, and a lot of their time / hobbies was just like making sure food was on the table. And sometimes I wonder, like, did they get a chance to develop their interests? And even now, like, they're still working full-time-ish. Like, when are they gonna ever have an opportunity to explore who they want to be? Because then they had kids, and then we're big pains in the butt. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I'm catching a little black kitty named Justice right now. Meow, right? Meow. And watching the stream together. Hey, what's up, cat? Cat. Purple pants. We got him. We got the purple shorts. Oh, wait. I know we got it there. We do got it. Cat, I have more jokes for you. All right, Dr. Crazy, we'll just make sure they're good and make sure they're not misogynistic. Because we don't do misogynistic jokes here. Please. We gotta respect the ladies, like from the movie Pootie Tang. Love the ladies, and good Lord, The ladies love you. Oh no, it's Lord knows the lady loves you. The ladies love you. But just a tiny bit? No. No, not even any bit misogynistic. If it's misogynistic, I'm gonna be very displeased. We should make funny jokes that are not at the expense of any group of people. Baka's in here right now. Oh, Bakiti. Oh, what's up, cat? Cat. What up? Daniel clapped you. What's going on, man? We just got clapped by Daniel. He's clapping for us. Is that supposed to be what is that, cat? Is that like a high five and then to Bakiti? Or the what is that? I don't get it. Alright, Dr. Crazy Evil. No worries, you can share your jokes. Just make sure they're not misogynistic. For example, I got a joke. What do you call a cow with no legs? Because we're talking about Bakiti. That's right, you call it ground beef. Get it? Ground beef? Yeah, it's on the ground. I'm having so much fun. My friend left a bunch of clothes out and she wants to donate and get some rubber. Oh, that's so fun. Love it. If it's free, it's me. Clothes. Future, because you already have memories with them. Interesting. Because the question is, would you rather go back to the past and meet your loved ones who passed away, or go to the future to meet your children or your grandchildren to be? That'd be so interesting. Like, that's a good question on like time. Are we talking about back to the future time? Where are we talking about different multi-streams of time? Like Marvel? Like, what are we talking about, yo? What are the rules of this time travel? What is it? But yeah, I think I would also go to the future too. But I don't know if I want to like know what I've done and what kind of person I was. Because, I don't know, that kind of spoils it. And I hate spoilers. But I love dark, sarcastic humor. Oh, that's okay. It could be dark and sarcastic. Just not misogynistic. Or ableist. Or racist. It could still be dark humor. Never mind. I was going to say a joke, but maybe it would be too dark for this stream. It's very like anti-joke humor. Oh, that's supposed to be Baka hugging you. Oh, what? Am I? Okay, so in OBS, I see blocks. So let me go to YouTube and see what it looks like over there. Wait, yeah, they're squares. I see the squares. What does that mean? Why is it hugging square cat cake hand square cake or cow? What do the squares mean? I don't get it. That's supposed to be Baka hugging you and Cakey hugging you? Mr. Sixth grandfather was friends with Louis Armstrong. What? Your sixth grandfather? Like your great grandfather? Louis Armstrong, that's crazy, man. Was his name also Daniel? Because if so, that'd be super crazy. I know that no one in my family has my first name. Raz. Got them. They thought that was gonna say my first name. I'll get out of here. For all you know, my name is Pepito. And let's keep it at that. The squares are cake cow emojis? They are? He gave him his first flute thing? Louis Armstrong. He should be so Armstrongy. Poke. This goes by so much faster nowadays, like in the past month or so. I remember when I was first doing Perler Bead stuff and I was poking holes, I'm like, oh my god, this is never gonna end. When will it end? Put me out of my suffering. Please, stream. Please, chat, help me. But now it's like, bam, 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 bam. It's crazy. It's kind of like a flute. I forgot what it's called. Is it like a... Are you talking about like a trumpet? Because didn't Louis Armstrong play a trumpet? But it gave him a flute, like a piccolo? Is that what we're talking about? Let's name all flute-like instruments. No. I'm getting my first Perler Beads for Christmas. Yo! That's so exciting! That's fantastic. Poking goes fast, as long as it's not full pegboard. Yeah. Yeah, this is a very small piece here that we're working on. So for sure. For sure. Let me get some water before I flip this over. Clarinet. That's kind of a flute-like object. It's a woodwind. like Squidward. He plays clarinet. I used to play clarinet in middle school. Ah, where are my tweezers? Oh, they're in my black beads. That's why they're... Look, see if you can find this. Where are the tweezers? Can you see them? Can you see? Oh, they're right here. Ta-da. Squidward. I'm Squidward. Yes, clarinet. Oh, you said oboe. That's not a good guess. Nah, Squidward. Nah, Squidward. Nah, Squidward. Nah, Squidward. Nah. That's one of my catchphrases. You got one. You got one, a straw. Yes, my 6th great-grandfather got Louis Armstrong a straw, and he played music with this straw. Clarinet is correct, I think. Hey, veggie chips. Where did that come from? Okay, let's flip this over. Down. We got the shorts. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, now what we're gonna do is let's get these 3 ironed, and then we're gonna continue going there. Louis Armstrong, but you got it. Way to go, cat. Blah, 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 blah. We're gonna move these beads out of the way. Excuse me, beads. You're taking up valuable real estate over here. Lots of real estate taking you are. Okay, Lego my ego. Yeah, you're in there. I'm gonna put this down here. Squeeze me, beads. No, grandma's grandpa's dad. Grandma's grandpa's grandpa. Grandma's grandpa's dad. Isn't that your... Okay, it'd be your grandma, and then that's your great-grandma, that's their mom. Great-great-grandma, that's their mom. And their dad, so that's like... 1, 2, that's your great-great-great-great-grandpa. So it's like your 4th great-grandpa, I think. But I could be wrong. I don't know your family history, just based on what you said, though. I would say that. Mima. Grandpa's grandpa? Oh, you lost me, Daniel clapped you. That's a lot of grandpas and grandmas, man. That's a lot. That's a lot, dude. I can't keep track of your family tree. And their dad? Oh my god. You might need to draw this out. Like, draw a whole family tree and just be like, you know, it goes this way, and then this dad, and then this dad, and then this mom, and then this mom. No grandma? Oh my god! And now, based on all the times you said grandma and grandpa, it sounds like there's like 18 of them, dude. Okay. So let's move this pegboard over here. Autocorrect. I couldn't tell every time you're adding a new grandma or grandpa, or every time you're correcting the spelling. So check it out, y'all. We got shorts. We got a blue chicken. And we got a white kitty. So I'm gonna grab my iron and get some ironing paper. And actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Yes, I'm going to iron them. Thank you, Daniel clapped you. You're not my real dad. You can't tell me what to do. Let's go to studio mode. We're gonna craft, and then we're gonna go to desk camera, and we're going to shift this, and we're going to move it so that it fits the screen like so. Yeah. Now we're zoomed out again. We're back. Shinobi is back. Grandma, no grandpa, no grandpa, no grandma. One of my kitties is named Grandmeow. Grandmeow. Grandmeow right now. What I've noticed is I have like at least 17,000 different sheets, but like, look, I don't know if you can see it here. If you might be able to see it from here. It's got, this one has got some wrinkles here, so we don't want to use this one. This one's rest in pieces, bye-bye. This one has, you can tell, some wrinkles around there. We kind of don't want to deal with that, so this one's got to go bye-bye. How many kitties do you have? That's a really good question. Cat, how many kitties do you have? I only have 2 kitties. This one should be okay. This one is used a lot, so this one's got to go. This one's been used a lot. Bye-bye. Cake, Kazooie, and Grandmeow. God. Good God. 3's not that many. That's a lovely amount of kitties. I mean, I only have 2, and Matazzo was like, let's get more kitties, and I'm like, oh, please, no. I love the kitties, but I love my sanity more. Nah, I'm just kidding, I love the kitties. So this one can go here. And then we might need to just cut a new one, because these other ones have been used pretty often. This one should be fine for that. But these are kind of donezo. Yeah. Name one after the Wazoo Kid. Who's the Wazoo Kid? Because there's Kazooie. Kazooie Wazoo? What? Is that the instrument that your great grandpa's grandpa taught Louis Armstrong? The Wazoo? No, that's a kazoo. That's what I'm talking about. Here, I'm gonna grab the iron. What's that? So I'm gonna plug it in, and I'm gonna let it cook in for a little bit. And the reason why I unzoomed in the camera, apparently we're getting a stray kitty we've been feeding for a while. Whoa! No, the movie. What's the Wazoo Kid? Kazooie from Banjo-Kazooie Wazooie. Oh, that's awesome, HH. That's lovely. But check it out, y'all. I've been working on this Totoro, this crochet Totoro. It's massive. It's so big. It's so huge. Look at the arms. They go weep, 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 weep. Weep, 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 weep. Look at his big old tail. Booty tail. Booty, 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 booty tail. Rocking everywhere. Rocking everywhere. We love a beeping kitty. Oh, yeah. Look at squeeze him. It's as fat as me. Dang, how do you know how fat I am, bro? I'm flat. I'm a Perler Bead man. Are you trying to fat shame me, bro? Not cool, bro. Beep, 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 beep. But it's so fluffy. I just want to squeeze him. Beep, 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 beep. The little feetsies. Beep, 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 beep. And I'm attaching the ears now, but I have to stuff them before I... Well, it might be too late to stuff them. But they're pretty tight. It should be fine. This should be okay. So I'm working on this for Matthias for Christmas. Merry Christmas. It's an imposter. No, you're the imposter. We're gonna eject you from the ship. I don't know how Among Us works. I'm just imagining that's how it works. People get ejected. Okay, so let's move these off. Keep that one there. We're gonna move the bird. The bird, bird, bird. The bird is the word. Blue bird, bird. Put it over there. We're gonna move the sweet kitty. Ding. Put him over. Put him over here. And now, let's iron the shorts. And these I'm not gonna go flat melt completely because the shorts are supposed to face the other way, which I did not. I forgot to like reverse it. Oops. So maybe I'll just iron it enough that it'll be like melted, but still that everything sticks together, you know what I mean? I hope I can do that, but I might need to put the heat down, yeah, so I don't like super melt everything. Oh, never mind. It's already being super melted. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. I didn't mean to, I swear. I didn't mean to super melt everything. It just sort of happened. Oh well. I find myself going like, well, it's either flat melt or no melt. And I end up flat melting everything. Which is good practice, because I want to put up a video that's like, top 5 tips on how to get a perfect flat melt. And I feel like that one's going to be a banger. It's going to get me like 5 watch hours. It's going to be so sick. But that should be okay. I'm going to leave this, I'm going to heat up the iron again and put this under some heavy books. Oh yeah, super nailed it. But I just realized, Duchess, what are you doing? What are you doing, kitty? Get out of there, kitty. I should make more videos. I should. And you know what, Daniel? I'm gonna do it. Not because it's a good idea, but because now I'm gonna have a little more time. Because I'm almost done with a big old project at work, and it's gonna be some free time a little bit. So that's the thing. I just gotta move some stuff back here. I gotta move some stuff over here. Yeah. So I can get the books. Gotta good place. Got the books, got the books. Free time. What's your job? My job? You really want to know? I don't think you want to know, Daniel Clapdew. My job is a professional clapper. What I do is I go to different sporting events and I get paid to clap furiously whenever the home team is winning. And whenever they're losing, I'm like, clap, 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 clap. They call me the happy clapper. And they pay me in claps per minute. So the more I clap, the better money I get paid. So I guess you could say Daniel clapped you, but Raz clapped you back. Wah! It just went flying. You saw that? Actual answer? What do you mean, bro? That's my actual answer, bro. What are you talking about? Daniel the Manual. I'm here, and I'm being so truthful with you. I'm telling you the real deal. My real job is I'm a professional clapper. I'm a clap artist. It's for real, for real. FR. Why do I imagine carpal tunnel from clapping? Oh, man, it's hard. I got to wear wrist braces. I've actually had to do carpal tunnel reconstruction. This is a bionic carpal tunnel wrist that I have. It looks super futuristic and super smooth because with great power, there must also come great responsibility. And these companies that want me clapping for their teams, well, they are responsible for my health. And so therefore, they've invested in the greatest carpal tunnel wrists the science can buy and science can afford. Autocorrect, please. How you have a house? Bro, I've been clapping for many years. When you clap as long as I have, you'll know that with great determination of clapping, you also will be able to afford a house. So you just got to keep working on your dreams, bro. You're going to get there. Look, Flapnail Kitty. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm worried about this one black bead in the corner. It's super melted. It's going to be fine. But if I keep pushing on it, it might explode. I'm worried about it. I'm gonna stop. Okay. Give me a second. What's down here? Whoosh. I gotta get carpal tunnel surgery after Christmas. Not gonna be fun. Oh no, dang, that sucks, man. Is that something that you like? That sort of pain that you've been living with for a while? That's a bummer. I'm sorry to hear that. My buddy's dad had to get carpal tunnel surgery, and it was not a great time. Okay, so that blue bead got discombobulated. Good thing we caught that before we started. So I'm gonna get my finger. There we go. I'm gonna push down here. And then right there. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, it's a big ouch, man. But we're rooting for you, man. We're rooting for you. For a great recovery. Been a parent living with this since I was 15 without knowing. I had it 30 now. Oh my gosh, 15 years. That's crazy. My friend texted me, I can borrow a purse while I'm in Atlanta this weekend. Incredible. Hey, let's get that purse bread. Let's borrow stuff from our friends and be fashionable. That's fantastic. That's great news, Kat. Thank you for sharing. I love it. Get to borrow that purse. Get to borrow that purse. Your friend's gonna let you borrow that purse. That's what's up. That's what's up. I thought that pain was normal. Oh my gosh. That's so eye-opening, like when folks are living with something for so long, you're like, this is normal, everything's a-okay, and then they realize they talk to other people and they're like, this is not okay, dude. What do you mean you've been peeing blood for 5 weeks straight? You should see a doctor. Like, what? Isn't that normal? I thought you just did that at a certain age. It's like, no, dude, go to a medical professional. You gotta get that checked out. Yeah, but what if I go to the hospital? What if they find something? That's the whole point. Literal conversations I've had with friends of mine. Hashtag bless, let's go. Purse time, purse time, purse time, purse time, purse time. Hey, I think that's like what some people do, like no joke, but with like mental things. And it's like, whenever I read online that there have been people that are like, what do you mean you have a voice in your head? I don't have a voice in my head. I'm not crazy. And it's like, no, you're supposed to have internal dialogue, my guy. It's like, what? I am? It's like, yeah, dude, you don't hear yourself talk or give yourself ideas or have conversations in your head. It's like, no. It's like, oh my God, you might need to get that checked out. That's crazy town. That's nuts. Apparently a burning sensation when typing isn't normal on a keyboard. No, dude, it's not normal. That's crazy talk. This is a pretty good flat mail, but I'm gonna keep going down to center here. All right, the next would you rather. Would you rather stay the age you are physically forever or stay the way you are now financially forever? Yo, psych. I feel like a mass majority of everyone's gonna be like, yo, stay like this financially forever? Big psych right now. I'm broke. Most of us are broke. That's a spoiler alert. We gotta reform our financial situations, y'all, because this is not. All right, we're gonna turn the iron off now because that stuff is still cooking. Age. Broke with inflation? I'd go with age, yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm in decent physical health. I'm fine for a 30-ish year old. I'll be okay. But yeah, that's wild. That's absolutely wild. Very extreme brokage right now. I feel that. I feel that. Let's move on to the next question. Oh, it's trivia. Oh, this is the thing I was talking about. Dr. Crazy Evil. This is the thing I was talking about. You said earlier, we're talking about the purple shorts. And so it turns out if you go into Jazz's room, who's Marnie's daughter? No. Yes, Marnie's daughter, right? I feel like that's her daughter. Anyway, and you go to the toys that they're playing with, you can find a set of dolls. And then it's like, oh, I noticed that Grandpa doll is hiding under the bed. You know what that means? You know what that means, y'all? Grandpa. We all know who Grandpa is. It's Mayor Lewis. And Mayor Lewis hides whenever there's people around. That's crazy. Jazz knows that they're fooling around. That's very crazy. Ay, ay, ay. Well, that's that. All right, what's the next pattern we got? It's already almost 8:30. That's nuts. I love Stardew so much, too. So much that we're going to do a star drop next. Oh, but we have no more purples. We might need to do a star drop with different colors because we're almost out of purples. Shoot. What do we do? I don't know if we have the colors to do this. We can do that in black outline and the 2 purples. We got enough purples for this, I hope. Live stream, going to the store. Hey, let's go shop for some more purples. Live stream it, baby. We got enough purples, I hope, to do this one. Yeah, it should be fine. I hope. We have this many purples. And then we have... Wait, what? Wait, that's not purple. Where are the other purples at? Those aren't purples, that's an orange. Shoot! Purples, where'd you go? I just had you right here. Seriously. What the heck? This is the worst part about 8. Oh, here they are not. Those aren't purples. What is this? These are grays. What the heck? What the heck? Yo, IRL stream is going to the real world. What the heck? Where are my purples? I just had them. Oh, I found them. Guys, it's so easy. All I had to do was check underneath this stack, and check underneath this stack, and check underneath this stack. And then boom, we have all our purples. Why didn't I think of that earlier? Doy! Y'all, I'm so silly. Super silly, man. That's me. Okay, what are we doing? Yeah. We are going to do this with black beads, which are over here. So we do the whole outline in black beads and then see what we could do. Super Silly McGee. Hey, that's me, Super Silly McGee. Well, speaking of being silly, would you rather be in a zombie apocalypse or a robot apocalypse? Let's see. With zombies, if it's slow zombies, that's a different answer. But if it's fast zombies, that's also a different answer. No to fast zombies. Yeah, I'll do it with robots. I don't care. I don't care if they have laser beams and they know exactly what I'm going to do and where I'm going to be because of AI. I don't care. They can't catch me. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the guy who's running away from robots, man. Okay, we got the bam, the pattern right there. So put this right over here. Oh, come back. Pinch that, zoom in. There we go. Got it. Yeah, I'm gonna do. Oh, actually, you know what? I do have dark green, but I think I just want to do the whole thing in black. Robots are cleaner. I don't want brains all over my car. I'm gonna run over these robots with my car. I got in my way. Yeah, jerk robots. More like robots, am I right? Let's put this over here. Hey, what angle do y'all prefer? Do y'all prefer the zoomed out angle, or do you prefer the zoomed in angle so you can see all the details of all the little beads? Or do you prefer seeing the big picture? The big picture. It's so big and it's so picturey. But yeah, slow zombies, like... But even then, like, look at The Walking Dead. They're all walking, they're all dead, they're all over the place. They're Christopher Walken here. They're New Yorkers like, hey, I'm walking here. It's just crazy, man. Do you think we can handle those sorts of zombies? Christopher Walken zombies? I don't know, man. I don't think I could. But that's just me. That's madness. I'm screwed with fast zombies. Yeah, this is a tough one. Because we've all seen Terminator, and we all know how that one goes. Not well, spoiler alert. Spoiler. Did y'all see the newer Terminator that came out? It was crazy. It has a crazy start. It's like, oh yeah, we saved the day. And it's been out for a few years. I hope you don't mind if I'm talking about it. If you do mind, then I'm sorry. But basically, Arnold goes and he kills him. He finds Jonathan Taylor Thomas. No, what's his name? Carlos? No, that's too Latino for a Terminator movie franchise. John? Is his name John? I think his name might be John. Well, anyway, he finds him and he shoots him and he kills him dead. And then it's like alternate timeline sort of deal. It's really sad. That's like how the movie starts too. Pretty dark. Face zombies, no thanks. Yeah, but so zombies are still brains most of the time. George Romero's zombies, if I may, they're the OG. Brains overpower. Michael Pretty gets shot by Arnold Schwarzenegger, and then BAM! Classic Michael Pretty, rest in pieces. Rip potato chip. Can't believe you've done this. But yeah, man, Stardew Valley's so chill. I love it. Love Stardew Valley. I almost became a Stardew Valley streamer. Well, I guess I was for a little bit. I guess you can say. One might be able to argue that. But yeah, we got to 100%. We did 100% farm, and we got to the ending of the game, which was super fun. We did the Joja Mart path, which was hardcore because we did that at the same time as doing a no farm challenge. Or no, we had a farm. No crop challenge. That's the ticket. Yes, that's the one. One may indeed argue that. They may be able to do that argumentation. Just saying. But yeah, I had so much fun with it. And then when I beat it, I was like, okay, now what? I did the Stardew Valley thing. And there's some really good, really clever Stardew Valley content creators. One guy, like Indestructible Z, I think his name is. Z something. He's really good. I just felt like I'm not going to make videos about this stuff. Like, I love the game, and I was just going to stream it. But, like, what kind of content do I want to make? And revisit over and over and over again? I was like, wait a sec. I got it. It's gotta be Perler Beads. Because that was my shtick anyway. That was the tutorials I was making. I was like, why don't I just lean into it? And just be, what the heck? What happened here? This is not right. What? Hey? How? How did this happen? What? Hey? Oh, I know why. I know why. It's because this needs to go down more. Blink. Lean to it, baby, for real. You know it. Oh yeah, you know it. You know it. You know it. Bum bum bam. Bum 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 bum. Beat bum 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 bim bum. You know it. Oh yeah. Final Fantasy times 1. Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy times 1. Final Fantasy 10. One of the best games ever. Yes, and now I've read that properly. Final Fantasy 10 is an incredible game. It's a fantastic story. It's lovely. The gameplay was sick. It was a great PlayStation 2 Final Fantasy. It was so good. And I'm really excited for Final Fantasy 16. I haven't seen too much about it on Poipus because I hate spoilers. But it's been cool so far. Even this, something tells me, isn't right. What the heck? How? I can't believe it. How have I done this wrong multiple times? Oh, I know why. No, this is all wrong. Let's move all this over. Let's. That goes over there somehow. That goes somewhere. That goes. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Times 1. Wait, Final Fantasy 16 trailers? No, there's no 16 trailers, my guy. But there's been trailers for Final Fantasy 16. Alright, this is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's funny because you can hear Titus laugh in the background. Ha 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 ha. Okay, I think we got this right now. We got it right now. We got it right now. We gotta get it right now. That goes 2, and then this goes, yeah, baby. This is why it's kind of weird to do it at this angle. Or at this pace where it's like go around and hopefully you complete it as needed. But yeah, Final Fantasy X is so sick. Ta-da! I think we got it. I think we nailed it. I hope. I hope we nailed it. And if not, oh well. It has been unnailed. By the time we get this one done, the other one should be done with their paperness. And then we can turn them into ornaments. Hey yay. Ornamentation station. Population us. Oh dang, this is a crazy cool fighting music song, bop. Hey, Squidward, this goes like that. And this goes here. And then here. Okay, I think we got it right. I think we got it right. Let's do the green now. We need like, it says 3 shades of green. I think I'm just gonna do 2. That's a lot. Okay, here are 2 greens we rarely use. So it'd be very convenient to use them now. Whoops. I just broke everything. Eh? Was there another black bead here? There was. Where did that go? Oh well. Okay, another black bead right here. Blink. Now, according to this, we'll need like these 2 go over here. These 2 go over here. Blink. I guess we can put these here. because then we have these here. So it's not going to be perfect, but oh well. It's something. It's one of my favorite memes. It's like a guy doing prayer away. It's like, it's something. Yep. And then put that there. And then, oh, come on now. Ah, there we go. Nice. All right, the greens are done. Let's put all the greens back. Let's get these greens out of the way. Sometimes it can be difficult. Let's see here. Would you rather be all alone your life? All alone your life? That's a weirdly phrased question. Or surrounded by really annoying people? Oh, would you rather be alone all your life? Oh, my dyslexia is kicking in, man. Very common thing to have with ADHD, apparently. And that just kicked in hard for me right there. I'd rather not be alone all my life. We're social creatures, man. We're supposed to be around human beings and be around the peoples. Even if they are annoying. Everyone can be annoying sometimes. Even I can be annoying sometimes. I know that. I acknowledge that. We just gotta, like, learn to deal with people, I suppose. So I'd rather be surrounded by really annoying people than rather be alone. Can't do it, man. Can't do it. I need validation, and not just for myself, but from the people around me. Because I respect their opinion. Even though validation for yourself is very important. Oh man, running very low on the purples. Me? Oh, I see how they did it there. Really right there, and then we're gonna go down. And then a couple over here. Yep. And right there. Then, yep, that looks good. Put this one right there. Put these here and here. And then put a couple more down here. Story time. Story time! Darth Zaro, what's up? You made it just in time for story time. So let me finish putting the purple in. And then we're gonna take a break. And then tell one of our Coolio Folio stories that we have prepared just for this moment. But welcome back. We're making a star drop. And luckily we still have enough purples to do this. Ta-da! Alright, y'all. Let's go check out the Wheel of Fortune. And then boom. And then we're gonna go boom. Hey, that's us. Hello, everybody. What is this called? It's called Wheel of Names. Whoa, there we go. Okay, guys. So we're gonna roll through this and see what we get. Here we go. Boink. I'm gonna move OBS up here for a second. Oh yeah. There you go. All right. Woohoo! We got other stories. So now we're gonna go to open. Other stories. I'm gonna click one of these. What the? Why is it advanced? Yeah, sure, that's fine. 1, 2. Oh, okay. Here we go. We're gonna spin it. Where there's 4 options here. I'm at work and wait. And the light is out here. Oh no! That can't be good. You need the light so you can see. Let's see which store we're gonna talk about. Yo, we got chilling with monkeys while they're in hot springs. Ah, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to save this as Other Stories Original. And now I'm gonna open other stories regular. And I'm gonna take out Chilling with Monkeys and Hot Springs. Yeah, now we're gonna save that. Nice. So let's go back to OBS. So we can go to the story. We're gonna turn the display capture off. And we're gonna go to Jeopardy and Slides. Wait, we're not going there yet. We're gonna go to Jeopardy and Slides. Whoosh. There we go. It's really not good. I work in a security company in Rio de Janeiro. Oh man, yeah, you should call somebody to get those get that fixed, man. Ay. Okay, let's interact with this. How do we do this? Jeopardy Slides. Right click, interact. Presentation, yeah. Okay, so we're going to other stories and we're talking about Chilling with Monkeys in Hot Springs. Cha-chang! So, here are some pictures. We were living in Japan and we had some time to go travel. We're in the power generator now. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm glad to hear, Darth Zara, because otherwise I'd be really worried. But I know there was an earthquake off the west coast. I wonder if there's been other seismic activity that's been knocking people's powers out. So my partner Mataz, they studied like anthropology when they were in college, and at some point they learned about these monkeys that chill in hot springs, and they're like, oh my god, it's my dream to go see them and go see these monkeys. And here are the monkeys. Went to Nagano, Japan, and we went to Jugyoki Kudani, something like that, which is like, hey, this is a park, but the park is called hell. And yeah, so here's some monkeys that we took pictures of. They're chilling in the hot springs, but what you don't see pictured here, and you might see around, is a bunch of monkey poop everywhere. Because you gotta walk around here, and they tell you, hey, don't look at the monkeys in the eyeballs, because they will fight you. And leave the monkeys at a nice distance, because the monkeys, they're gonna get you. So as you walk around, you just see like lots of cute little monkeys. Look, check out, look at the cute little baby monkeys. That's crazy. Look at all these monkeys. It's so cute. All the cute monkeys. And that's the story. That's pretty much it. It was a great time. We had a lot of fun. Let's go back. And we're back. Let's get the slideshow on the road again. How far did we go? That was a cool story time. Eh? Is that it? Oh, there it is. Next one. Would you rather give up your cell phone for a month or bathing for a month? I think bathing is important. It's good to have good hygiene, and if people don't like the way you smell, you're not gonna make a lot of friends there. So I'd probably give up my phone for a month. I mean, there are other ways to stay connected, you know? So that's what I would do. What about y'all? What would you all do? Would you give up your phone for a month or give up bathing and be a stinky for a whole 30 days? What would you do? Tell me. Tell me why ain't nothing but a stinky. You know what I might do? Cause no, this would be okay. This would be okay. Cause we do have a brown, like a cheddar, that's gonna be good for this color here. So we'll be fine. I was gonna say we can like rearrange this so it's all purples, but maybe we don't need to do that. B2B2B. B2B, B2B, B2B2B, B2B2B. Don't have a bath, so I can give up bathing. There's always showers. I think they mean like not just taking a bath. I think just like taking a shower would fall under bathing. There's no workarounds for this one. There's no cheating here. It's either no showers, no bathing, no hygiene, or no phone. What's it gonna be, Dr. Crazy Evil? Are you gonna make your bed and lie in it? But is the bed gonna be gross because you're not bathing? That was a long pause there. I guess my brain just short-circuited there for a little bit. Alright, now let's go get that gold. Gold. More like a cheddar. I think this cheddar is going to be okay. Shiny cheddar, shiny cheddar. Yeah, this should be okay. Ding ding ding. Ding ding ding. B2 B2 B. B2 bang. B2 bang. B2 B2 bang. I do like the colors, how they came out here. For that. This purple is like really, really dark. And I'm hoping that... I wonder if we should change it for this purple. But see, this purple would be better for this light purple. So it's a whole conundrum. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna change out this light purple. Wherever I put it. I put the light purple. There it is. I'm gonna change out this light purple and put it there. Hey, Mick Alexander, phone, I would die being dirty for that long. It's pretty gnarly. Probably something that I tend to meditate better than. Bath with electric shower, too nice. Yeah, taking a bath with electric shower. Imagine when you're a teenager, you only want to use deodorant and be lazy. Ugh. Yep, I can't say that I never did that. But eventually, I think because I had to do swimming and water polo, like if I didn't shower and bathe, I would just stink of chlorine all the time. And that would be a no-no. That would be a big no-no. Because not only would my hair look like straw, but I'd be stinking like chlorine all the time. But hey, I get clean every time I jump in the pool. Or would I really just like make it extra stinky? That's just nasty. This definitely isn't me, but I know some people who are like, oh, it's the winter. I'm not sweating. I don't have to go and take a shower. I don't have to practice basic hygiene. I'm okay. And it's like, no, dude, you gotta take care of business, bro. You gotta go shower, man. They're like, no, I don't. It's like, yeah, you do. You sweat in your sleep, and you generate gross bacteria that smells bad. Speaking of, I think I tried this once, but I couldn't tell if it worked or not. And this is definitely when Mataz is out of town. But it's like, if you get, can we bathe with a toaster? Don't bathe with a toaster. That's dangerous. That can get you killed, Dr. Crazy Evil. That's crazy and evil. But no need to do that. But someone told me, or I read on the internet, that like, yeah, it's the bacteria that gets really stinky and smelly. So what some person is suggesting is like, oh, if you put your shoes in the freezer, they'll smell just fine because it's gonna kill all the bacteria. And I think I did that once. I just can't. I put it in a plastic bag. I didn't just put my dirty shoes in there. That'd be gross. Does this look better? I can't tell. And I think it smelled better. I'm not exactly sure. I think this looks a little bit better. Yeah, this looks fine. All right, let's tape this bad boy up. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. And then we gotta turn them all into ornaments. Okay, hopefully I won't bungle this up like I've been bungling the other ones up. This is gonna be awkward. There's a lot of spaces here, but I think we're gonna be okay. This would actually be really fun in a like as a Christmas tree topper. Like make a giant version of this, but we ain't working with that today. Here in Rio, Brazil, is summer. It's hot like hell. Oh my goodness. That means a lot of sweat for everybody. That's crazy. Okay, we're gonna try this tape. Yeah, you can't really get away with like, oh, I don't have to shower. I'm not sweating. If it's super hot. Okay, this we're gonna be really, there we go. We're putting it down the sides. We're pushing it down on all sides and not pushing it so it can be on the pegboard like that. Now this middle part is not gonna be able to go down, but we just gotta live with that. It's gonna be okay. You want to trade, Darth? We had minus 17 last Friday Celsius. Oh my gosh. Would you trade Brazil weather for Swedish weather right now? Wait, you are Swedish, right, Dr. Crazy Evil? Or am I making that up? Well, that's crazy. That's super cold. That's super duper cold, in fact. That's cold. How cold is it, Raz? It's super duper cold. Wow. But yeah, both of those sound gnarly. How hot would you say it is, Darth? Would you say it's 1 million degrees hot? Oh yeah, Celsius. Yeah, Swedish, but American at heart. Hey, what makes you American at heart? Do you like hamburgers and French fries? That's the one true way to tell if you're American. Jokes. That's a joke, everybody. It's a joke from an American making fun of Americans. It's okay. Yeah, alright, pressing down on the bead so the tape is stuck on everything. Yep. Coolio, Fulio. Alright, now we're gonna poke holes. Ja-jang, where they're handy dandy. I wish I could twirl a pen. I knew a teacher when I used to work at a school that would be able to twirl like between the fingers, and they said they did this during debate class, and they would like debate with people and like twirl the pen and like be really intimidating, and it's like, oh, what a cool skill. I just love American culture, I guess, more than Swedish. Oh, that's fair. What do you think you love most about it? What brought you in? Was it the love for the West? Was it American spaghetti cowboy westerns? Yeehaw. Was it freedom fries? Because we wanted to rename French fries, even though they're not really French in origin. Or what are they? Are they Belgian? I think they might be Belgian. I have a joke for you though. Hey, do you know where French fries come from? You say, oh, Belgium. They'd be like, no, they're made in Greece. Get it? Like Greece the country, but greasy food to deep fry them. You get it, you get it, you get it. I always thought that one was a clever one. Blah, 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 blah. This is a weird one because you usually like to poke holes so that it's kind of like we make it just a square and box it in. But that's not really going to be the case here, so we'll just go from left to right and make sure everything's looking good. Everything looking a-okay. Hey, what's up? Just coming to check out and hang out. Alright, what up? We're working on the star from Stardew Valley. Oh, this is the hole. Oh no, there shouldn't be a gap there. Oopsie doopsie. Oh well, that should be fine. What you doing upstairs, Mateus? You're doing what? Reading? Oh, okie dokie, artichoke. Oh, okay. What are you making me on? Oh no. Popcorn. Why am I poking holes here? There's nothing to poke. There we go. There we go. They're down there. They've melted some of them. So we made a blue chicken, we made a gray kitty cat, and we made purple shorts. Purple shorts are iconic. They're Mayor Lewis's purple shorts that are in Marnie's room, and you have to recover them. And then you can get the purple shorts and you can put it in the luau and you put it in the pot while everyone's cooking and they throw all their ingredients in. You can throw in the shorts. And there's a special cutscene where it's like, oh, why'd you do that? You can't be putting shorts there. What's going on here? What kind of horrible prank is this? And then you can also get a gold bar and take it to the tailor, and then you get gold trim shorts. So I made the gold trim version. Yeah. So there's that. Well, thanks for coming by. More popcorn upstairs? Oh man, I'm gonna end the stream right now. Go eat some popcorn. Just a little bit. Oh yeah. Well, you ate 10? Yeah, you didn't eat the whole thing. You just ate a vast majority of it. That's okay. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Alright, I'm back, y'all. Oh my gosh. It was the legalization of Peter Parker's girlfriend. What? Oh, I see what you're saying. Just kidding, but the food more my style. Deep fried. Hamburgers. Oreos. Don't talk about a hamburger. I'm gonna make one on my grill tomorrow with bacon, mozzarella cheese, lettuce, tomato, and guava ketchup. Guava ketchup? That sounds incredible. I've never had guava ketchup. That's crazy. That sounded so wrong, but I hope you get it. No, I get it. One of your favorite parts of the game? Yeah, this is crazy that you can get a shorts and be like, I'm gonna trim these shorts up. I was talking about Taz, everybody. Thank you for your patience. But let's see what the next Would You Rather. One last point before D&D. Yo, Dungeons and Dragons. Hope you have a lot of fun with it. H. What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Yo, 22,540. You're getting there, HH. Let's do it. It's going up and up and up and up. That's crazy sauce. Okay. So we used our little tweezers to loosen it up on the sides there, and now we're gonna be able to flip it over, and then we're gonna be able to bada bing, and we're also gonna be able to bada boom. Uh-oh. There you go. It's still sticking a little bit. Still sticking a little bit. There we go. Hey, we got it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Dabs. Yo, dab on the haters. See you. Have fun. Have fun, HH. Hasta la pasta, as they say. Okay. Let's get this on the cardboard. Drink. Ding. Sells in a supermarket. We have mustard with pineapple and honey. What? Mustard with pineapple and honey at the same time? What is that called? Is there a word in Portuguese for that? That sounds incredible. I want to look that up. That sounds so yummy. I love all of that. That sounds so good. Oh my goodness. Yum. Would you rather spend a day cleaning your worst enemy's house or have your crush spend the day cleaning your house? Well, I'm married, and I'm married to my crush, so that's very convenient. I do a lot of the cleaning in the house, and I would just feel bad that they would clean it all by themselves, you know? And maybe if I clean my worst enemy's house, I have a deeper understanding. So I'm gonna clean my worst enemy's house. That sounds way too sweet. Mostarda com abacaxi e mel, o nome en portugués. So basically, it's mustard with pineapple and honey. That's what it's called. I thought there was gonna be a shortened name for it. Bombalakaka? Is that what you would call it, Luisa? Y'all be wilding out here. It do be crazy out here. Okay, we got one more thing to make, and this is something that's very special and dear to my heart because I raged trying to do this and it was so hard. We're doing the Journey of the Prairie King character sprite model. Oh my god, it was so hard. No, I just got back. Slay. Nice. It's good to with pepper together, something very salty. You should try apple curry. Apple curry. Oh my god, you guys are listing things that are making my mouth just like melt with salivation. Yo, this is the perfect time to use our rust-colored beads. This is fantastic. Yo, all this food sounds so yum. I am down to eat. I love eating, dude. Like, eating is one of my favorite pastimes of all time. I do love curry, but apple curry sounds really good. Sounds really yum. Sounds super duper yummers. Is this the right color? No, this could be a good color for the inside, not the outside. So we're actually going to take this out, but we don't have enough dark brown, so we're just gonna do that in black. We have a lot of the black beads being used, but that's okay. My favorite cup noodles? Oh yeah, those are pretty good. Fun fact, I went to the cup noodle museum when we lived in Japan. It was very informative. They're like, yeah, we took cup noodles into outer space and the astronauts ate it and it was very delicious. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cool. And then it's really cool. At the end, you get to custom make your own ramen. And then they like seal it up for you and they're like, yeah, take it home and eat it whenever you want. And mine that I made, like it's all like the dry toppings because you just put the hot water in it. And I can't tell you off the top of my head what I made, but I just remember being super young, being like, I made my own ramen. Oh, so good. So good, so good, so good, so good, so good. I loved it. It was so, so, so yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy. All right, this goes here. Here. And then here. Golden curry broth is definitely worth a try if you have an Asian market. Mmm, yum. Just the fact you said golden. Wait, is that the apple curry? Because it's called golden? Like a golden apple? Because that's genius marketing. Hey y'all, you want an apple? What about a golden apple? What if you turned it into a curry and then you ate the whole thing? That sounds super yum, 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 yum. In my tum, 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 tum. Dee, 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 dee. Blink. Blink. Making around the edges, making around the edges. Hey guys, what's up, Alan Christian? Mostrada como baxi. What does SLK mean? E auro silk. What does that mean? I don't speak Portuguese. Please help me. No, not the apple curry. But hey, what's up, Alan Christian? Glad you're here. But delicious flavor nonetheless. But if you boil it with apple and honey, the taste gets, oh my gosh. That's like, do you slice up the apple? Do you chop it up? Like, give me more instructions. I want to do this. It sounds so yum. Today I made a homemade yakisoba. Oh, and you bought shoyu? Ooh, yum, 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 yum. Now, when you say shoyu, is that like soy sauce? Or shoyu? Because I can't remember the difference. What is I think shoyu might be soy sauce in Japanese. But I forget. But man, yakisoba is so good. Every time, you know, in English, we say, like, the kids, if they don't enjoy something, they might say something like, ew, that's yucky. So whenever my partner and I talk about yakisoba, I'm like, more like yummy soba, am I right? Because it's not yucky. It's yaki pronounced because like you're frying the soba. But I call it yummy soba because it's so yum. I made some actually the other day. Soy sauce. Ah, okay. Oroska is like awesome. Oh my god. Ah. So what is that like? For example, OMG is oh my god. So what is SLK? Is that short for something? Is that like what does that mean? I'm just so curious because I love learning about different people's languages and how people communicate. I think it's just fascinating. And then what is audo? O-U-R-O. Audo? Audo? How do you pronounce it? Am I butchering it? Because I'm going to say, boa tarde, tudo bem? That's all I know. That's as far as my Portuguese education has gotten. Se loco. Oh. So, like oro. Oro in Spanish is gold. Odo. So I'm guessing there's like a O, like a mouthing. Or você é louco. Você? Voce? Você é louco? Você é louco. Am I talking like a crazy person? Is that what you're saying? Because you're right. I am. I am the craziest crazy person. Or is você kind of like você, like you are crazy, or you are loud? Loke. I'm fascinated by everything. Where does this go? Oh, we have a whole line of, yeah, right there. SLK is you are crazy. Ah. So okay, so you're saying SLK is you are crazy, and você é louco is like also you are crazy, but where does the SLK, like where does that come from? Like, is there another translation that has the S and the L and the K? Du estás loco, I thought it was you're crazy. Du estás loco. Aha, se loco is an expression to show astonishment or something. Oh, like that's crazy. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes much more sense. Thank you for explaining that. Se loco, abbreviation is SLK. Got it. Thank you. Obrigado. I understand now. At least I understand a little more. I can't say like I get it now, and I'm fluent now in Portuguese. I'm gonna walk around Brazil and Portugal and say Oro SLK, and everyone's gonna be like, what is wrong with this man? Please, someone arrest him. SLK, se loco, você é loco. Ah, okay. Thank you all. Thank you. I love learning about language. I just love learning in general, but learning about languages is like so legit. It's one of my favorite things to do. Like one time I was learning how to speak Japanese in university, and I was asking my friend who was like a lot more fluent in Japanese, hey, can you help me practice? He's like, yeah, sure. What do you got, man? And I wanted to say, fish hamburger wa ikura desu ka? Which means like, hey, this fish sandwich, how much does it cost? And instead I said, fish hamburger wa iruka desu ka? And I said, hey, this fish hamburger, is there dolphin in here? Is this a dolphin fish sandwich? And he thought it was really funny. And to this day, he still brings up that story. And I'm glad I was able to be part of a moment that brought him joy. At my expense, but not really. Like, I just made it silly, and I can laugh at myself. It's okay. No problemo. Japanese is hard, that's okay. There you go. Now I know what you're saying. Yes, it is hard. It's very difficult. Especially if there's 3 alphabets, and there's like so many different honorifics. And you can say the same thing 15 different ways. It was tough. And then when I lived in Japan, I didn't get to practice any of it because all my buddies spoke fluent English, and Japanese people are so kind that they'll go out of their way even if you don't know Japanese. They'll be like, oh, I'll just do my best to help accommodate you because you're a guest here. They're just lovely people. I love Japanese people. One of the friendliest people I've ever met in my entire life. I tried to cause them a hard time. Yeah, it's difficult. It's incredibly difficult. Yeah, I had to take it every single day, 5 days a week, and we had tests. We got killed during our exams. It was so hard. It's like, okay, listening test, and we took it, and we're like, what the heck? What are we listening to? I don't understand. And it was so frustrating. We also had to like memorize different dialogues every single day, and like those were fine, except I wouldn't memorize them until the day, to the minute we got into class, and I was like, okay, let me study. And then sometimes I had to do it, and it wasn't very good, and then it was very embarrassing. I don't know how else to phrase it. I should have been more prepared. And I knew they were happening every day. I should have looked at it the night before and practiced a little bit. But I'm like, I'm okay. I'll be all right. I feel really bad because I had really great Japanese instructors, both Japanese people, and the second year there was one weekend where my brother and my cousin were coming up from where I live, and they were driving 6 hours to come visit me, and we were celebrating, I think it was my birthday, and they had come like the day that I still had class, but whatchamacallit, I was hanging out with them the night before, and I was really late, and I didn't study for a test, and I don't know, I felt really bad because it was a whole test, and I was like, I'm gonna lie and get out of it. So I pretended I was sick, and I just felt really crummy the whole time because like I don't really like lying, but I was like, this is the only way I can get out of the situation. But yeah, not a good look, y'all. Don't get to the point where you have to compromise who you are to get out of things you're supposed to be taking care of business in, Learn from me. Do as I say, and definitely not as I do. Solution: watch more anime to learn it. The Japanese find Brazilian Portuguese very difficult. Huh, interesting. Do you think they find like Portugal Portuguese easier than Brazilian Portuguese? Like, what would you say are the biggest differences? And why do you think they struggle with it so much? Is it like the ability to produce certain sounds? Because Portuguese, I like it. I had to learn a little bit when we were in Portugal. A couple years ago, we were there for a couple of days, and I had so much fun, but I didn't pick up a lot of it. I wish I could have picked up a little more. Yo, Animal Crossing, let's go. This is a bop right here. Okay, we need like a weird purple. Okay, we have purple. We use this dark purple here. My neighbor's from Japan. She talks Japanese. I could leverage the situation to learn, but she never goes out. Yeah. Watch more anime. Wish I had that time, right? Come on, Alan Christian, you're like me. I don't know about you, but I'm old, man. I'm like my 30s, and it's like I wish I had the time I had in my youth to watch anime. I did see like 2 episodes of the new Bleach arc, so that's been pretty fun. I know the feel, Alan. I know the feel. We're all old geezers who don't have enough free time to watch anime anymore like we did in our youth. Let's all lament. I thought about that the other day. I was like, dang, I used to watch a lot of anime. And there's like a lot of crazy anime out now that I just don't have the time or patience to watch, I think. Because it's like, wait, what is this show about? Oh, another isekai? Okay, cool. Oh, you're a slime now? Oh, wait, no, you're a spider? What? Portuguese people find Brazilian Portuguese difficult. Ah, interesting. Very interesting. It's kind of fascinating to see how like language changes like over geographical time. Like I speak Spanish, but like if I go to Spain, y ellos hablan español así. Oye, oye, loco. Versus, hola, yo hablo español así. Oye, ¿qué pasa, hacer? Which is, you know, sounding similar, but not really. I'm jobless in here right now. Still can't find a time to watch right now. I know, it's so hard. It'd be tough out there, man. It'd be tough. Even when you have all the time, it's like you still have to commit time. It's crazy. What was I gonna say? I was gonna tell you a story about. Oh, I knew this guy. Okay. Check this out. I knew this guy. Let's call him Pepito. So this guy Pepito, I met him when I was living in Columbus, Ohio. And he was still in university at the time, and he's like, yeah man, I watch enough Japanese or enough anime that I can pretty much understand Japanese, so like if you speak to me in Japanese, I'm gonna definitely know what you're saying, and if I go to Japan, I'm gonna be fine. I'm like, yeah, sure bro. And we even tested it one time, and this guy knew nothing. This guy was a joke. Come on, Pepito. I'm in my 30s too. I feel you, bro. I tried to watch the new Bleach, but no way too old for that. More Spanish than Spanish people. Ay. Yeah, it's crazy because like if you think about all the different countries outside of Spain that speak Spanish, it's just insane. It's nuts. Crazy. I need to find gray. We have this gray, and this could possibly do it. Let's see what this looks like. Get in there. That looks fine. Okay, now we just need a tan. This is more like a gold and yellow. So I guess we can use... This color might be better. Yeah, this color is going to be fine. So the reason I'm doing this sprite is to get an achievement, you have to beat Journey of the Prairie King without dying once. And that was so hard. That took me hours to like A, do the research on, but B, like be able to like pull it off. Oh my god. And this, luckily what you could do is if you get the arcade in your house, you can kind of like do a save scumming thing where like if you do die, you just restart the level. Oh my god, that was so hard. I died so many times. Rage. So many rage times. That's not English, whatever. Yo, did you guys know that sometimes you get a strange capsule, and if you leave it outside, it'll be like shaking or like growing something, and then eventually you'll hear like a loud breaking of glass in the night, and it's because there was an alien. It's very creepy and very scary. Very, very creepy. I can actually be here. Yay. Hey, Little Heart Raccoon. What's going on? No 3D stuff today, unfortunately. But hey, one of these days, we're going to get enough votes to do 3D Pokeballs. I still have the pattern open on my, whatchamacallit, my browser. Ooh, this might be hard. I might need to do clear beats for that. But, yeah, I'm going to get clear beats for that one. Because I want to make sure that black beat doesn't melt in a way that we won't have, like... Because I think if we try to melt this together, there's no guarantee it's going to melt together. But if we put these clear beads here, it'll give something to melt these all together. So let's do that. Not the perfect ideal situation, but it is what it is. Square Pokeballs. Yeah, they're like 3D Pokeballs. Dang, 3D, 3D, 3. Still chanting, man. 3D, 3D, 3D. I feel that energy. I feel it. Hey, we got a Journey to the Prairie King. Let's go. This actually came out pretty good considering all the colors that were involved. If we had that dark brown, that would make it perfect. And we do have dark brown, but we're running super low. So we're gonna use black instead. But I really like how this one came out. All right, that was really loud, sorry about that. Let's tape it up. Tape it up. Yank. Gonna grab this. I demand round the balls. Well, you know, actually, can I show you something here? Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay, I got it. It's right here. Yeah. So when I first started crocheting, this is the first thing I ever made, and I made a Pokeball. And you can see that the crochet rounds aren't really like even or perfect. And it's, yeah, I use pink because like this is a test run. You can see like here, for example, there's like a big gap there. It's not straight, kind of pointy at the top. But this is after many failed attempts to get this started. So this is the first thing I completed. And so thinking about like how far we've come when thinking about like the new project we're working on, like looking how mostly even this is, like I'm really proud with how this is coming out. Like even like the back stuff here, I think looks really good. My man got crochet skills, ayo. Yeah, it's not mostly self-taught. My partner does, what do you call it, knitting. And so I was like, I want to crochet, and they're like, I don't know how to help you, but here's where you can get yarn stuff. So that's been fun. Yeah, it's Totoro. I demand round balls. I'll take that out of context. Amen. What do you make your patterns? So these patterns that I have up here in the top left corner. So I want to show you the patterns that we have for these things that we've made so far today. So we had the star drop, which you can see there. We've had the purple shorts, as you can see there. We've had this is like some bopping music. We've had blue chicken that you can see there, and then we've also had a kitty cat. So how do we do this? Well, basically, here, let me give you the tour. Let me show you how we do this. Let's go to beep 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 boop boop beep. We're gonna go to studio mode. We're nested crafted art, and then we're gonna go. Wapam. Wait, click around there. Wapam. There we go. Now we're wapamming. So you go to a sprite, right? And a sprite is something that you can pay $20 for and just once and you keep it, which I was a really big fan of. And so you're gonna open something. So let's say we're going to, let's see. This reminds me of SpongeBob. I don't know why. Like when the jellyfish are jamming. Let's go use Stardew, right? And then let's say we have these sprites here, and we have a bunch of stuff here. Let's say we wanted to make something small, like this squid guy here, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna press M, and we're gonna cut him out with Control X, and with Control N, we'll start a new thing, and Control Paste. Now this is quite small, right? So we're gonna press C to close in all of the corners here. C is for canvas. We're gonna squeeze it all in there, and then this one over here. And so here's how we have this. And this, we're 1,600% zoomed in right here. So if you zoom out, this is how big it would be, which is tiny. This is a joke, you can't see anything. So what I like to do is, I like to zoom in. And you can do this with the free version. You don't have to save this, because check it out. Grid settings, we're gonna put it, instead of 16 by 16, we're gonna put it 1 by 1. And it should populate this grid here. And now you can see, this is a bad example because of the blue there, but if we were to change the grid settings, maybe it's here, preferences. Let's do grid and change the color to like, sure, this pink, why not? That'll give us your pattern there too. Now from here, I take a screenshot of the whole thing. And then I'm gonna go to paint. And in Paint, I'll copy and paste it, and this I'll save. Save as a PNG. And then just like these, I'll save these, and then I'll upload these on Google Photos, and then I will have access to it. Don't want to save this. Don't want to save any of that. No thank you, no thank you, no thank you. That'll give me access to right here on my phone. Ta-da! See? So you can just save it right here. And that's how I can use my phone there. Now, luckily, because I'm on OBS, you can see that I have it up here and I can upload the picture there. But Sprite is an incredibly cool program. I love Sprite. Speaking of anime, Ranking of Kings is really good. Ranking of Kings. If you want to feel something feel fresh. Oh, it's interesting. Yeah, Sprite is super cool. I've been able to do some really fun stuff. And let's go on a tour. I kind of want to show you. Because I'm really happy with a lot of things that I've made with pixel art. So all of these people here, look, this is HH. We turned HH. I'll show you what they look like. It's HH. They're a VTuber, right? And then I turned them into a Stardew Valley character. Wow! And all these are different VTubers that I turned into Stardew Valley characters. Like, for example, we have Gumi. Gumi Ghost. He's a ghost. This is a humanoid form. And then we were able to turn into... Look at this cute little ghost. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to draw on him. And then we also made a humanoid version. Ta-da! So if we're going to compare these... There's this one there. And then there's... I thought it would go like side by side. Oh well. Oops. I'll put this back. Then we have this one there. Yeah, let me move OBS a little bit. Because I now that I'm talking about it, I want to show everybody everything. Is that a red panda? Oh, you got to ask HH. Yeah, let me move this out of the way. So it should be the design of my game then. Man, I know how to like edit a couple of things, but I don't know how to like hand draw stuff. And look, so let's look at Maggie over here. So we have Scarlet Magus, super cool VTuber, super cool guy. Check him out on Twitch. They are super awesome and super fantastic. I'm gonna close this. And from this one, we turned them into this guy, which I think looks pretty sweet. Ranking King is awesome. Boji approves. Heck yeah. And then from here, Maggie asked me, hey, can you do a couple things? And I said, okay, I can do this. And this is what they asked. They're like, hey, can you use this guy's face and hair, this hair in the back, and some maid robes? I was like, okay, cool, whatever. That sounds awesome. And then we were able to make sprites, like from here, based off of these guys. So we combined this one, and this one. And then I made some hand edits, and boom, we got this one. So we got our whole sheet. And then we were able to do... this. Made a little animation. Make peace with your gods. All of you are going to die. Beep, 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 and then boop, 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 boop. So this is all with Sprite. And yeah, this is fun stuff. Alan knows what's up. Boji #1. I'm only episode 7 right now, but it's so good. Try not to watch all too fast. Nice. I'm glad you're talking about. I need to get into anime again. Hopefully I have some time soon. But yeah. The conversion time is really good. Hey, nice. Thank you. Let's see. What else have we been able to do? Oh, we did. We turned this into. Let's see. This is a starting soon screen-ish sort of deal, but everything is supposed to move in the background, but everything is like a different layer and stuff. So it's like, yeah. Does this one go? What the? There we go. Oh, there we go. And so imagine all the grass moving like that. And then the goose on it. I don't think I have a complete version. Is this it? Oh? Nah, this isn't a complete version where it's all running. But, no. Wait, this one? No, this is definitely not it. This is the base right here. It's like, here's some grass and here's some sky. But yeah, we basically copied not copied, but we're inspired by this Naruto Run animation. This is from a video game. And then we kind of changed it over. So, kind of looks like this now. So, that was fun to make. And if anyone's interested in any pixel art for the holidays, you can check my Twitter. It's sort of like a pay what you want sort of thing. It's like, hey, I want you to make this. And it's like, okay, how much you want to pay for it? And then we can negotiate that. It's up to you if you want to. We made this person into This is a VTuber here, and then they wanted to have like a dating profile as if they were in Stardew Valley themselves. So they put their birthday, their sprite, their favorite gifts is all purple. So, pretty sick. Pretty sick stuff. What else have I worked on? Random guy. Some other fun stuff. And oh yeah, this is I made myself. Oh, here it is. Here's my Twitter ad. It says a pay what you want art trade. So it could turn into whatchamacallit, a Fire Emblem sort of deal. And this is me. First you bada bing, then you bada boom. This is my VTuber pixel art. And this is my Stardew Valley self right here. And these are the other people I made. Never played Stardew Valley? Oh my gosh, we gotta go check that out, man. Stardew Valley is one of the top games of all time. Little Heart Raccoon, what are you doing? Go stop the stream right now. Go download Stardew Valley. It's one of the greatest games ever. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Animation is smooth. Ah, shucks. Well, thanks so much. Appreciate it. But yeah, you gotta go play it. Such a good game. Such a good game. But yeah, enough about this. Let's get back to Perler Bead. I gotta get going soon. I gotta go to bed. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to turn off the display capture. There we go. And now we're gonna go back to craft stream. Studio mode is off, and now we're ready to keep going. All right, we gotta tip this up. Yo, Final Fantasy Tactics. I almost made myself, actually I did make myself the Final Fantasy Tactics, but it's too late. We're not gonna go back. I can't go back, we gotta do this. Okay, Alan, Krish, like ask me next stream and I will show you. Or what you guys can do if you haven't done so already, I know most of you are already on this, but if you wanted to join our Discord, I'm gonna put the link in now. That way, no emoji found. What the, I'm not looking up emojis, I'm looking up this. Ja ja ja. Is this one of them? Hold on, I gotta see if, is this gonna auto finish if I do this? Let's see. Raz, oh. No, not Razor. Can I add the better TTV settings? It should have the, okay, emote dashboard. Oh, it is Razlo. Okay, let's see if this works. We're gonna check it out. Yeah, it works. So if you're on YouTube and you have better TTV, you'll be able to see that stuff there to see how we're doing with blah 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 emotes. So go ahead and check that out. All right, let's save this up. Bam, wham, bam. No, thank you, man. Okay, let's put the tape on. Yeah, no whammies. No whammies. We're pushing it down, getting on the sides there. Tactics with a full party on beads would be killer. Oh my god, I love Final Fantasy Tactics, and yeah, it's bam, pow. Oh my gosh, zim, zam, zoop. Yeah, it's ripe to be with pixel art and Perler Bead stuff. I'm really enjoying making these smaller pieces. Instead of making like 3 gigantic pieces, like making 4 or 5 smaller pieces. I feel like I'm being more productive, but also ornaments shouldn't be, this is probably too small of a tape. Oops. Tactics Advance or War of the Lions. I haven't played Tactics Advance, I've only done War of the Lions, but yeah. Never played Stardew Valley. Wow, you had to pick Undertale or Stardew Valley? Oh my gosh. Here's the thing. Undertale, I played it, and I keep, not that I get stuck, I just like put it down and I keep forgetting to finish it. So maybe we can do an Undertale stream if that's something y'all want to do and take a break from the Perler Beads. I just worry about the algorithm being like, oh my god, you're doing something different from Perler Beads? Oh, we're not gonna recommend your stuff to anybody. But I almost did it when I was streaming on Twitch, but it didn't happen. Pixel art is the best kind of art. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Tactics Advance was my favorite Game Boy Advance game. I had like 2 hours in the first one. Oh my gosh. Just really liked it. If it's anything like the regular PS1 The War of the Lions, it's a fantastic game. So I don't blame you. I don't blame you. See, would you rather spend a year entirely alone or a year without a home? What the heck? A year without a home? That sounds awful. I guess I'll spend a year entirely alone and read a lot of books. and perfect my art and meditate. You know what I mean? Jelly beans. What? There we go. Oh, there we go. Doink, 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 doink. Dee, 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 dee. Okay, let's see what else. Some gameplays would be awesome. It's a bit different, more free roam with the classes and easier, I believe. Oh, it's a classic art, you know, like OG Mario and Sonic. Oh, speaking of Sonic, have you watched Sonic Prime? I haven't seen Sonic Prime. Is it really good? If you believe in spirits, you're never alone. They're just watching you, constantly. Even when you want to be alone. It's like, hey guys, can I have my space? I need to go take a shower. Like, no, we're with you. We're with you always. It's like, no thanks, guys. I want some privacy. No way, Jose. No privacy for you. Classic spirits. Great. It's awesome. Sonic Prime is like stellar animation. Ooh, is that a new show that just came out, or is that a show that had been out but then had been like now appeared on Netflix? You know what I mean? Like it was on 4Kids or something, and now Netflix has gotten its rights on it, or is it something that I was like, yo, we just made this brand spanking new? I remember watching a Sonic cartoon a lot when I was younger, and it's like, I like chili dogs, and it's like, oh, that's cool, man, that's fun, I'm glad you like chili dogs. I really love chili dogs. It's like, all right, man. It's like, that would give me gas, but good for you, man. Sonic Prime surprised me a lot with its quality and voice acting. I have one episode left of the first day of release. What? That's cool. They hired a Japanese themed animation. Yo, sick. Sonic Prime is like a show or something? I think it's a show on Netflix, I'm pretty sure. I've seen advertisements for it. So, I've heard... How do I not know about it? I don't know. I only saw it when I was, like, looking stuff around on Netflix the other day. And then I saw something on Reddit, too. So... Oh, you know what's crazy? When I was 13 years old, about 25 years ago, I started the Sonic Club on the newgrounds.com forums, and it's still going to this day, 25 years later. How crazy is that? Hey, put him up, stranger. I'm not sure. Yeah, Alan, it's amazing. It's like Saddam Sonic, but with modernized. Ooh. I'm not sure, but it's stunning from the voice talent to the animated to storytelling. Nice. Saddam Sonic. What's Saddam Sonic? What does that mean? Watch it right now. But we already established we have no time to watch anything. Okay, let's get this on the... We're going to clean up some of these Perler Beads so we can make space so we can go back to ironing. So I'm going to put this right over here. So now we got our Journey of the Prairie King and Star Drop, and I'm going to grab the other things as I move this stuff around. 20 years later, still there? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure if you go to newgrounds.com right now, and you go to the forums, and you go to Clubs and Crews, I think it's called. It's either called the Sonic Club or Sonic Crew. And I felt really bad because, like, maybe I was 13, 14, 15, and I was like, yeah, guys, I'm gonna stop being here. And I just dipped, and it just grew without me, which is pretty crazy. Sonic Saddam was a Sunday morning Sonic show. Oh, since I'm an orphan from Sonic content, I watched Sonic Boom 5 times. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. But why is it called Saddam? S-A-T-A-M. Is that short for something? Sonic Adventure Time Amazing Man? Is that what that means? Or Saturday AM, like Saturday morning show. I've only watched a couple episodes of Sonic Boom, but never really got into it. Interesting. Okay, let's look at these beads that we made already. I got one here. Okay, looks like we got our kitty done. Oh, I love the kitty. The kitty came out great. And you can actually see the pink now. You know, earlier we were like, we can't see the pink, but now we can. Look at that. Sonic Crew Mania? Saturdays, Sonic Saturday. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, it is kind of a weird acronym, but it's not your fault. But look at it. Look at the kitty. So cute. That one came out really good. This was hard to tell through the tape, but we need to re-iron this middle part because like this is looking pretty solid. Maybe a little too. Oh no, the tape is gonna stick here because it's like really melted here. Like check that out. Over here it's like really thin. Over here it's really thick. So I'm afraid that the tape is gonna like start. Oh, okay, we'll sort that out in a bit. I'm a fan since the old Sonic VHS movies. They had movies? I can't remember those. That's nuts. And then let's look at the shorts. Okay, this we didn't want to super iron. We wanted to flip it over and iron it on the other end. So that works. All right, so let's remove this. Tape is coming off quite easily, so that's a good sign. And then I think what I want to do is iron the front. You can see a lot of the holes in between, which is perfect. Because when we iron it, it's not going to explode. So I want to flat melt this side. Want to finish flat melting that. The kitty's done. The kitty's perfect. I love the kitty. So nice. Then you love Sonic Prime, Alan. Got tons of snacks. Get tons of snacks so you can watch it. That's some good advice. It is 9:31. I should be getting off, but you know what? I'm gonna finish this. Even if it kills me. No, it's not gonna kill me, huh? Being over dramatic. But look at the kitty. It's so cute. Oh, I love this. I kind of want to put this on a keychain and carry this with me because it's so cute. Finish him. This we gotta iron, that we gotta iron, this we gotta iron, but we can take this off the tape. And now we don't have to worry as much about beads exploding because it's not taped. Look at the little birdie. Look at the little birdie. Yeah, we're gonna finish him. Okay, so let's plug in the old iron-a-roo. Yeah. Okay, while that warms up, let's go check out the next Would You Rather. I was watching today with my wife. Nice. I'm glad I'm not the only one who loves Sonic Prime. Nice. Yeah, I gotta check it out. You said the animation's good, the voice acting's good. Now I gotta check it out. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? Because this won't need 10 minutes to cool down. It just needs to like finish up. See, looking at this end, these are fine, but it's always one corner where it gets like really super melted. Like super duper melted. So much that it starts coming out from the other side. Isn't that crazy? That's nuts. So, it says here, would you rather buy all used underwear or all used toothbrushes? Oh, God. Blah. I'd say not enough Big on the show, though we need a full episode on fishing. Straight up fishing. This is Big the cat. He loves his fish. All right, let's do these two in a second. Let's move these off right over here. Excuse me, kitty. What a sweet kitty. Okay, over here. We're gonna iron the middle part right here again. Just some touch ironing right there. Some spot ironing, I guess I should call it. Ah, it's still hard to tell if these are closing or not. Nope, they're still not closed. It's probably because they're in the center and it's harder for the heat to diffuse and dispense from here. Yeah. Okay, that should be better. I don't know if it's perfect, but it should be better. Should be better. Okay, let's put that elsewhere. Underneath one. Alright, let's get these shorts done. There we go. It's like a top tier, man, a must watch. That's crazy. But what I just searched here in Brazil, they're picking Sonic Prime as the best show from Sonic so far. Hey, that's awesome. I'm surprised there was no announcement of Sonic Prime. I hadn't seen it pop out on Netflix top 10. Oh, interesting. Is that wax paper you're using? This is specifically, it's supposed to be parchment paper, but this is specific. I'm going to show you right now once I finish. This is Perler brand paper, which I didn't know they made until like a couple of weeks ago. But wax paper for me, when I've used it, it's always left like a weird residue, so I usually use parchment paper. But this Perler paper has been like so good. I'm really, really, really enjoying the Perler paper. And again, I'll show you in a bit once I get these melted down a bit more. Once we got the shorts painted on, ironed on the right way. What? What the? Oh, my mouse clicked something else. There it is. Blink. At least it's doing better. The MOP make your mark as a whole. At least it's doing better. The MOP make your mark as what you talking about, little heart raccoon? Hey, let me put this under a book and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So, we have ironing paper from Perler, the Perler brand. Fuse bead mega roll. So you open it up, and then you pull it out, and then you chop chop. And we have 20 feet, which is quite a bit. Parchment paper is new for you. Hey. Okay, now let's get these buckaroos donezo. Let's go start with the star drop first. Yeah, star drop, star drop. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I star drop for you? And oh, My Little Pony. It's doing better than My Little Pony Make Your Mark on. Oh, MLP has Weird Al Yankovic. It does. There's a new My Little Pony show on Netflix. I mean, I knew there was a My Little Pony show. I just didn't know there's a new one. Like, I know of My Little Pony. I'm not an expert in any way, shape, or form. No shame here. This is all-inclusive zone. If y'all are bronies, that's cool, man. No problemo. We're not here to yuck your yum or judge ya. Say what you like what you say. Bada bing, bada boom, fing fang fei. That was My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Oh, so what's this one called? You said this one's called Make Your Mark? My Little Pony Make Your Mark? Oh. His character is Cheese Sandwich. What? That's a crazy name. Hey everybody, my name is Cheese. Cheese Sandwich. Don't forget it. It's like, okay. Ironing paper is really specific. Yeah, it's super awesome that it's available here. Like, I was just walking around and I was like, what the heck is this? And then I saw, I'm like, we gotta get this. This looks like the next big thing. And it was perfect. Speaking of perfect, we've ironed a lot of the beads up there in the top, and in this section too, we gotta iron a little bit more. There we go. Okay. That's pretty good. Couple little holes here. A little more over here. A little more over here. A little more over here. That's pretty good. I like that. It's looking pretty good. A little more over here, actually. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. Blue chicken is almost done, as you can tell, with this little piece supposed to be rising. We all bronies secretly. I realize friendship is cool. My name is Des Nuts. Yeah. PQP. I love this quote. Hey, just heard it was Totoro. We're gonna expedite this process by lifting the paper. Okay, this is much better. This is looking pretty good. Like this section here and this section here aren't perfectly ironed, but I'm okay with, I'm not okay with it. I'm gonna iron a little more. Let's be real. Because if I can iron a little more, then I will. Just a little more over here. A little more over here. It's gonna be the death of this blue chicken. Is gonna explode because I was not content. I was not happy enough with the progress we made. I was like, no, we gotta go again. It's gotta be better. Okay, that should be fine. So I'm gonna put this under a book, and then I guess we need new parchment paper to do the rest of it. So that's fine. We're gonna cut a little more. Ghibli Studios about to release a new movie. Really? That's awesome. Do we know what it's about? We're all bronies now. Oh no. We've all been bronified. My little brony. And then I guess what we could do is cut this in thirds. No, let's cut this in half because we might need a nice big square for something else. Hey. Ah. It's all over the place. Alright, let's get this guy on. The iron is still on. There's no escape except toaster and bathtub. Jeez, that got dark real quick. Okay, I wonder if it's better to use this side. Probably this side's gonna be better because it'll like fold. I hope. Stick to it better. But this will... let's go with this side. Should be okay. Once we get the beads to stick to the paper should flatten out a little bit more. There we go. Bring it around town. Bring it around town. Bring it around. Oh, some of this is really superheating right now. Uh-oh. The thing is too is like these colors melt at different rates. So the white, I think the lighter the color is, I'm pretty sure the faster they melt. Versus the darker they are, the longer it takes to melt. That's something you want to keep in mind as you're melting your stuff, your creations in the future. Because then you don't want to be on one side for too long and then everything explodes. Okay, like these yellow ones, they're like super melted. But these browns and purples, man, they are not going anywhere. Okay, that purple's done. That purple's done. Okay, right there. Okay. All right, that looks pretty done. A little more over here. Maybe a little more over here. Maybe a little more over here. Maybe a little over here. Just a little bit more. Just a little. There we go. Okay, that looks pretty good. All right, I'm gonna turn the iron off. And I'm also going to find a heavy book to put this under. So excuse me, I don't know why I touched that. That was blazing hot. That was not the smartest thing I've done all day, I'll tell you that. Hey, check it out. This looks really good. Really big. Is that a mini iron? It is a mini iron. It is very small. Look. It's not that I have giant hands. I mean, they're quite large, but not that large. But yeah, I can fit my whole hand on over it, like so. That's what's got a cool grip, like so. But yeah, it's pretty small. It's not very big. It's so cute. Not much about the plot yet, but the anime is defined as a big fantastical story. Nice. I think mini iron too. Hey, mini irons for the win. Let's go. Let's go, mini irons. Old Ghibli way on that probably. Aren't all Ghibli movies big and fantastical? Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. That sounds very much like a Ghibli movie. So we're gonna remove the tape. Sometimes you can do it one at a time, like this. Oh, that's my alarm that says, hey bro, you should have been asleep 15 minutes ago. That's okay, we're almost done here. I like Kiki's Delivery Service, even Ponyo. I never saw Ponyo, did you all watch it? Is that good? Hey, look at that. Hey, look at that. This came out like really, really, really good. Check that out. Some slight holes like here, but like, and then this keeps the hole firm. So if I want to look at it like this, cool, that's fine. But if I want to keep it like this, that's also fine. And that's the cool thing about Christmas ornaments or tree ornaments is that like you do whatever you want with them. So, okay, while the other ones are still cooking over there, let me get some water real quick. Kiki's Delivery Service is a classic. What's your all's favorite Ghibli movie? Pony's a bit more childish, sadly. Still amazing, but feels like it was aimed for way younger peeps. Interesting. We're gonna use our tweezers to poke a hole through here so we can put some yarn through. So as you do this, careful not to poke yourself, like I did the other day. I cut myself. We are going to use purple for purple. Ta-da. And one way to do this, so if this is like very straight at the end, you can put it in your mouth and lick it. And then twist it and make it a little thinner, just a little bit. And then, what I like to do, I like to put it right here. Hold it with my thumb this way, and try to get all the ends just shoved in there. And pushed all the way through. So push, 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 push. Hold it, get the other ends here, push that through. And then when you have enough on the other side, like so, you see that bit of yarn there? We should be able to pull on through. And then bada bing, and then bada boom. So if I want to reuse this yarn, I'm actually going to, like I want to split this in half. I'm going to make it like a very small loop up here. And then I'm going to double knot it. Right up here. We're gonna use these to pull this through. Oh, genius. Best idea or worst idea? Get it? Worsted yarn? That's a yarn joke, y'all. And then tie that there. And now we'll cut this off. Thought this was my favorite Kiki's too. Whisper of the Heart. Whisper of the Heart. I've never even heard of that one. That's crazy. So cute. I'll give it a watch. Hey, no ribbon today. Like a keychain? Kind of. If you look at the other versions, I've had, shoot, I don't have them with me right now, but we used jump rings, like we used for a keychain. So we had a metal ring that went through here, and then we had a ribbon that went through. And trust me, those are nicer, but I was running really low on jump rings, so we had to start using yarn. But yeah, you can use the same process for a keychain, which I have a video for if you guys are interested in watching. We got our purple shorts. They be purpley, they be shorty. So this is like almost a perfect flat melt. Look at all those lacks of holes. Isn't that crazy? It's a bit slow, but worth it for the feel. If you like the Gimli feel, animation made in Abyss is a must. Eh? Never heard of that one either. Huh. I need to get more familiar with my my Ghibli movies. And for this one, we're gonna push this one on through. Hopefully this will let us... Don't stab myself, don't stab myself, don't stab myself. I'm just gonna twist, twist, twist. Oh, almost stabbed myself. I stabbed myself a little bit, but not really. Abyss is amazing. Alan, I like your taste. Wow, you like his taste? Look, it looks like a cool friendship in the making. So let's try it again. Watch This Is Growing. Do they still have all the Ghibli films on HBO? Because if that's the case, hold on, putting yarn in my mouth. If that's the case, then I might need to go on a watching spree. I could probably do like one movie a day though. If it's like an anime, it's weird. If it's an anime, like a series, I can watch like 12 episodes in one day if I have the whole day and nothing else to do. But if it's a movie, it's like, yo, I just need to do one movie at a time and just, like, it's an emotional investment, you know? Well, I'm gonna pull this out now. There we go. Gonna make sure all this stuff is shoved in there. And it looks like we have enough on the other side, so I'm gonna try pulling it. Hopefully it doesn't break the yarn. Perfect. And this is small enough that I can just do one of these. Da-dang. Made in Abyss is a suspense gore anime with totally cute feel animation. That is terrifying. And that's a Ghibli movie? And you got something to do during the holidays. Not really gore kind of gal. That's pretty fair. I don't think I am either. There you go. Promised Neverland Season 1, Alan. And the manga, hell yeah. There you go. I'm gonna make these shorts hang. Hey. So I'm gonna chop this off real quick. Yeah, and chop this off over here real quick. Real quick, real quick, real quick, real quick, real quick. Yeah, close enough. You know what? I have like yarn. I do this every time. I have yarn cutting scissors. I got it. Got it right here. Wha-bam! Cha-ching. I don't know why I was using this before. It's like the head of a troll. Like, you know those little troll dolls with the hair going all over the place? And this might be too long, actually, so let me redo that. Boink. Keep it nice and short. Nice and sweet. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Oh no. Maybe it made it. My fingers are too sausagey and too meaty. This is so difficult. There we go. And then... Ah! This is so hard. I just cut my nails too. Ah, dang it. If this is a struggle to watch, trust me, it's a struggle to do. Oh. Yeah, we did it. And now we cut that. That's it. What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about over here? The gore part is not always there, but the suspense is. Y'all watch any Black Butler? Promise Neverland's on my Mal. What's Mal? M-A-L. Wanted to when it was on Netflix, but never gave it a try. I thought that was very cool. It's stunning. They botched season 2 during COVID. Oh no. That can't be good. There we go. Damn, COVID screwed almost everything. Frickin' COVID, how dare you? Ta-da! A lot of purples today. Nice, 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 nice. We're doing it, fam. We're doing it. Except for my social anxiety fears, am I right, fellas? But these keychains are really a thing. Yeah, we're gonna put these on Christmas trees. But we got our little wha-bam! Journey of the Prairie King. Let's go. Nice. Nice. So, check it out. Good job. Could be a little more iron here, here, and here, but looks pretty good. If you want to keep it this way, that's cool too. This is the way it should have been. But look, I'm glad I did the clear beads, because this black bead would never have melted with that black bead. So, social anxiety. Don't tell me about it. You feel that one? Mm-hmm. I feel y'all. Yeah, at least I had a hole enough to do this easily. Nice. It do be tough, y'all. Anxiety do be real. Let's chop this up. I'd rather have it long. There you go. Let's move in closer. Yeah. That might help. My back situation's kind of starting hurting right now. Because we're almost at the 3.5 hour mark. That's crazy. We usually go only 3 hours. But the party's still going, so who am I to stop it? My back is the one that says stop it because my back is hurting, but we'll be fine. We're gonna get through this. See, this is what happens when you don't lick the yarn. It can get like really dry and crusty and breaky. Like so. Okay. Okay, now this would be easier to tie. Hey, we got it. Clean this up. Gotcha. Hey, nice. Another one. We got it. Introverts assemble. Pew, 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 pew. I feel more prone to stay home every time I read COVID. At least they made it so I never had COVID. Pepper, pepper, salt, salt. Is that like knock on wood so you don't jinx it? Knock on wood. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Seems like a Brazilian expression. We say pepper, pepper, salt, salt. That's funny. I know some people, they get salt and they throw it over their left shoulder, maybe their right shoulder. I forget which one it is. We have it, but we never like put any yarn through it. It's our kitty. And then we have blue for the blue chickie. And it came in a little better. It looks, this isn't as egregious as before. It looks fine. This is good. Okay. I wonder if we're gonna do it backwards, if we can go from this hole. Nah, it's not that easy. And I don't want to break anything. Gotta be very careful. Ah, there we go. Ta-da! This should be an introvert superhero. Introverts assemble. It's funny that these are like purple, purple, yellow. This is gonna have gray for the kitty, but we don't have anything blue. Actually, do we have any blue? No, we don't. No, we don't. We do have black. So we can use black for the chickie. No, you know what? Let's do gray for the chicken and white for the cat. This might be too... No, this would be perfect. Okay, so I am gonna look this up before I start shoving all these dry threads through there. Why do I imagine a superhero basement dweller with a neckbeard raccoon for that intro? Oh my god. I'd be like I was trying to say something in a public context with everybody looking at it, and everyone just, you all having anxiety, be like, no, why is everyone looking at me? So no intro. Yeah. You guys are too much, man. You guys are too much. Y'all are some silly gooses, or silly geese, I should say. Okay. Alright. Let's crack this open. Whatcha? Corcha. We did it. Okay, close this up. Alright, and then whatcha? Oh yeah. And then now that I look at it, I really do love the gray. I think I'm gonna do, oh, I just dropped something. I'm gonna do the gray for this kitty. It looks so good. Also, Raz is half melted. What happened to that option, mate? That's a good question. As you like to call them in Canada, cobra chickens. What the heck is a cobra chicken? What the heck? I don't know. I like going all the way one way on one side and then having like both options. It's like, okay, do I want it Perler style? Boom. Do I want it flat melt style? Oh yeah. Because I find whenever I try like doing a regular melt, like halfway between to keep it sturdy, that it's uneven and it drives me insane. Oh, cobra chickens, the geese. Got it. Thanks, Raccoon. That makes a lot more sense. Cobra chickens and basement dwellers? Oh my god, get out of here. Hey, you like to hang out in your basement? What are you, some sort of cobra chicken? Are you a cobra chicken? What is this? What are you guys talking about? You guys are prey. Oh, there we go. Got the hole. I guess we can say holy moly. All right, let's close this up here. It's already 10 o'clock. That's crazy town. And we are going to pop this in like we've done for the other ones. Oh, it's so much easier when you wet it with your saliva. Look how easy that was. That was so easy. It's fantastic. Beep, 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 beep. Nice. Easy mode, easy mode, easy mode, easy mode. So scatterbrain tonight, welcome to my night every night. I'm always scatterbrain because of ADHD. Ka-cha! Oh yeah, we did it, team. Whoa, we did it. Like, oh. Getting a little haircut. Yeah. Now we got Kitty, we got Chicky. Okay, let's clean this up a little bit so we can see the whole shebang. The whole squad. Whoop, oh, that was right the first time. Now let's move this around. Let's get out of here. Get out of here, you extra yarn. Get out of my space. All in my face. Get out of here, yarn. Let's put this purple here. Get out of here, yarn. Ja-jam. It's only 4 a.m. My girlfriend told me to sleep 12 o'clock. Oh, yeah, you should probably go to sleep, Dr. Crazy, but I will save you from the pain because we're done here. We finished, y'all. Look at our wonderful creations that we made tonight. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. We really appreciate you checking in, and whether you were lurking or whether you're chatting the entire time. Well, bam, him, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, zap, pow. We did some fantastic stuff. We did some fantastic work today, and thank you all for being here and helping us work through it. It was a great stream. I had a lot of fun. I was able to chat with y'all. We learned a lot about each other. But what if it's anime time now? No, Dr. Crazy Evil, go to sleep. Go to sleep, Dr. Crazy Evil. Don't do it to yourself. It's time for you to go to sleep. Go watch anime in the morning, bro. Like, jeez. But just want to say thank y'all for being here. Really do appreciate it. We could not be doing this without you. So thank you for your support. I'm going to see if I can pump out a either short video or at least a shorts by Saturday. So we're going to see it. And I'll put up another poll to see what we're going to work on Saturday's stream. So hopefully you can swing by there if you're able to. So thank you all so much for being here. Really do appreciate you as always. So I'm going to go to sleep too. Thank y'all for being here. Really do appreciate it. We'll catch you later on the flippity flop. Bye, y'all. Have a great morning. Be safe. See ya. Bye. Join the Discord. It's in the description if you want to chat some more about some other stuff. Okie dokie, artichokes. Bye. See ya.